A destroyer.
Perfect. You should do it in an accent.
Oh, I'm gonna do it. Don't worry about it.
Wait, is that after 9 o'clock?
Oh, you know what we need? I got an even better idea. I'll be right back.
What?
I got a good storyline going.
I don't know.
What time is it?
What time is it?
It's perfect.
Thank you. Dominus the Destroyer.
That's good.
Yes.
What's Brandon?
Like him.
Super sugar free. You're just saying.
Super
No,
pumpkin.
give him a good name.
Super
You're good at
pumpkin.
that. Give him a good
Super
name.
pumpkin head.
Super second chance.
No.
No,
Give him
that's
a
what she calls him.
I
Pumpkin
know,
head.
but give him a good one.
Super second chance.
Dominic. We put you on the spot. Don't think about it right now. You're thinking too long. Don't think about it.
Ew,
Let me
what
use
is
the bathroom.
that?
Gil.
The earwig.
Get out of here.
No, what is that? I can't see with the bucket on.
Oh,
I'm gonna get my
earwig's
face
in that
cut.
Oh my God, that's funny.
Let's do this, Brendan. All right, we need this.
Nice.
We need studs.
He went to get something too.
Did he? How about we set this up for
Can
the
you do a
pools?
cartwheel?
Cartwheel?
Like, poo, poo.
You're getting crazy. He's the hero. I'm the villain.
Oh, now he's got a broom.
Yeah.
God, what am I gonna do here?
Wait, we need to go over the chapters to our short story here.
Okay.
So chapter 1.
Chapter 1.
You and Frank were playing normal.
Chapter 1 here. No, I already got it. Chapter 1, Franklin and I are hanging out by the river. Oh, whoops.
Should y'all be hanging out by the river or should y'all be
Fishing.
like
Fishing.
How about like
holding
this,
paws?
Brendan?
We're
Oh,
best
yeah.
friends. We
This
do
is what
everything
we should
together.
do. Here we go.
Just
So
fishing.
just get him from behind.
Brendan,
Hang
check
out.
this out. I'll sneak up. You won't see me. Why do you have the broom?
I'm fishing.
You know what? I need a pool stick then.
Just hanging out.
And the
Maybe I should sit up too.
fishing
I got
pole
string.
was
You need string for your stick?
Karate chops.
All right,
Brendan,
Brendan.
you need string for your rod?
Can we go over some choreography real quick?
I know, that's what we need to
Yeah,
do.
y'all need to practice.
'Cause I
so
got
y'all
one.
look like idiots.
I got
'Cause
some
that's
stuff.
not happened all.
So
Yeah.
this is what we're gonna do. Here's the script, right?
I don't do anything stupid, so
I'm
we
gonna come
gotta
up.
make sure that this is planned well.
I'm gonna come up. I'm gonna
Brendan, you
steal
need-
him.
I'm gonna
Brendan.
make sure I don't do anything stupid. Are you kidding me?
Does Brendan need stick for his fishing rod or string?
I'm gonna steal him.
Okay, I'm talking to him,
I'm gonna be trying to sneak away.
and then,
No, you
and then
get
I'm like,
fish.
all of a sudden I look. No. End of chapter 1. Chapter 2 begins.
I'll be the one that says
The
end
chase.
the chase.
scene. Okay, chapter 2. So what's chapter 1 called?
The beginning.
Beginning.
The beginning.
The chase. Okay.
So it's the beginning of the story.
Okay.
Chapter 2, the chase. So I'm gonna chase him around. We run wherever,
Okay.
and then
End scene.
end scene.
I think you use
fishing line for
Here's line for your fishing.
Oh, nice.
Brendan. I think you use a pillow as a weapon to smack me. That'll make me fall initially.
Okay.
I'll drop.
Wait, but we need you to end somewhere. The chase has to end somewhere.
Y'all chase each other. What's going
So
on?
it's gonna
Why
be
is it
like
gonna
this.
end?
Let's get you a pillow.
You know, don't let it end. We're gonna continue with each. You need.
Oh
to,
no, we're having chapters.
Okay.
We're having chapters.
Okay.
All right. So where does the chase end? The chase is at the end.
What are we
So
calling
let's
it?
trace the chase out.
Well,
It's gonna be
we
here.
What about
All right,
Honey's
go.
over bottom?
I think
Right.
This way.
Please go to the diary room.
Around the
Good.
pool one time.
Thank you.
Nice.
Give me a minute.
This is our action scene right
I wanna
here.
watch the show
You gotta
first.
jump.
Yeah, there's a
Good.
Oh,
Jump.
there's a show
Yeah,
going
but you
on.
gotta remember the camera's
Jump.
probably not gonna
Jump.
follow you. So
That
they're-
one will.
No, I don't
And then the
think you will.
pillow is gonna be hit
cameras
here.
everywhere.
All right.
Franklin's dropped
His cigarette.
Wait, but I'm chasing you. How do I hit you with the
Fine.
pillow from behind?
from behind. You throw it.
Oh wait, we need you to trip on something. That's
trip
what
on
villains
something?
always do, right?
Fishing
Oh,
rod.
okay. We'll trip on
Yeah,
these
trip on
pillows.
your fist in his face.
Wow.
Now you got a string on your line.
What
Okay,
are we
good.
calling you, Brendan?
Super pumpkin head.
Super pumpkin.
Franklin, will,
no,
be,
no,
Franklin will be dropped here.
The big cherry.
Then the big choreography starts.
You trip there.
big
I
head.
grab the pillow.
Super what?
No, I'm trying to
Okay. You
Then-
trip over here.
Yes. I fall, Franklin drops.
Franklin drops, and I say, "Franklin, are you okay?"
And
And
then-
once
Scene.
obviously I've seen Franklin's okay,
Scene.
then the fight begins.
Then the fight begins.
I pick up the pillow,
Yeah.
and this is the worst weapon ever.
You throw it at me. I'll dodge it Matrix style.
Oh yeah, we're right.
What about
Oh.
doing chapters?
I'll swing under your legs and you're gonna jump over it. And then you're gonna duck.
You gonna do sound?
And then one pound
and
of
then
the
do
face.
Matrix backwards.
Pow!
You doing that sound?
I'm doing sound effects.
End
Gary.
scene.
That's
There
good.
you go.
What do you think?
I love it.
All right.
We still need a name
What
for
would you
Brendan
name for
though.
Brendan now?
Wait, okay, the chase. Okay,
No.
chapter 1, the beginning. Chapter 2, the chase.
Chapter-
Chapter 3, the fight.
doing all
Chapter 4,
And chapter
reunion.
4, we dance.
Yeah, right. But we're not doing all that tonight. Oh, you
Yeah.
in there?
You're gonna get in costume again?
Yeah, no, this is it.
Production doesn't have that much time.
Oh, I'm not doing no costume. I'm done.
That's what I'm saying. All right, here we go.
But we need everybody to introduce the chapter.
Captain
Each
Pumpkinhead.
chapter.
I'm doing that.
Okay.
The beginning,
Here we go.
the chase,
So let's start with
and then
fishing.
the fight.
We might have to take
No,
a
I'm
couple
doing it.
takes
I'm
for
saying
each one.
chapter
Yeah, that's
one,
If it doesn't
right?
work out right.
That's
Whatever,
true.
you need to know the names. What are they?
What's your
Beginning,
name?
the chase, and the fight.
What is my name?
I want to watch the show.
Doctor.
Captain what?
Purple pants.
Captain Purple Pants?
No, it's gotta be
Pumpkinhead.
doctor something.
Huh?
No,
How about Captain Wedgie?
Captain
Captain Wedgie.
Captain Wedgie? Okay.
Dr. Wedgie.
Dr.
No,
Wedgie.
no.
No,
Where's
Captain.
PhD?
Doctor's always
Doctor.
evil.
Yeah, Doctor's always
Yeah,
evil.
Captain
Doctor's always
Wedgie.
evil.
Captain
Captain
Wedgie.
Wedgie. Captain
Dr.
is good.
Dominus. Dum dum
What's your
dum.
name?
I am Dominus.
You're what?
You don't look smart enough to play a doctor.
Yeah.
But what are you? What's yours name?
Dominus.
Okay.
Dominus.
Deviant Dominus.
Captain Wedgie?
Just
Captain
Dominus.
Wedgie.
Just Dominus?
Okay.
Captain Wedgie.
Chapter 1 is the chase, right?
No, chapter
one
1 is
is
the
the
beginning.
beginning.
Okay.
We're
They're fishing
I'm
by the
fishing.
lake.
Just
Captain Wedgie.
old
and-
friends hanging out, you know, enjoying life
Chapter 2
together.
is the chase.
And
Chapter
she's
3 is the
narrating.
fight. And Chapter 4 is dance.
And she can go into the. Oh, you're narrating.
I'm doing the sound effect.
doing
Oh,
the
that's
sound effect.
right. Nice.
Okay, we're just gonna play it by ear.
So you're
No,
narrating.
What are you doing right?
You're talking about us. You introduce the scene,
I am.
and then I start talking to Franklin
I
about
just take a long
what
ride
good
to
friends
go
we
back
are,
to the
Okay.
store.
and that's when
Okay.
Dominus.
And I'll be
comes in.
Franklin as well.
And then okay, we're gonna need you to do cut,
Yeah.
and then that's when we reset up for the
In
next
scene.
Okay.
the next chapter.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Alright.
All right.
This is
So
big.
chapter 1 is.
I gotta get
I'm
out.
nervous.
Chapter 1 is what?
Chapter 1's the beginning.
Okay.
It's about to get real.
Okay.
My fishing line's pretty horrible,
Okay.
but it looks pretty legit.
I was gonna say, what's happening over there?
Chapter 1. Doctor. Oh, I'm thinking doctor. Okay. Chapter 1. Captain Wedgie's in the whirlpool with his friend. He's sitting along, just minding his own business with his sidekick, Franklin. Franklin is sitting right there, chilling right beside him. Up and at him comes Dominus. Dominus, the destroyer. Right behind Dr. Wedgie and Franklin. What should happen at the scene of the crime?
Franklin, we're best friends. I don't think two best friends like us would ever get separated, no matter what. Franklin! Where'd you son of a...
End scene. End scene.
Cut is what it's called.
I said cut.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Good scene there. Good scene.
Thank you.
Y'all, that went on without a hitch.
That was really good.
Was
that scene one?
Wait, do we need alternate scenes?
Okay.
For
That
the
was good.
DVD?
Yeah,
Do
we'll
an
have to come
alternate
up with an
scenes?
alternate.
reel?
Alternate scenes?
Yeah,
Okay.
alternate scenes.
A gag reel.
So we
On
gotta
this
do,
one,
there a gag
Franklin's
reel
gonna be a
we gotta do everything twice at
Okay.
least for alternate scenes.
Okay.
So I'm gonna act like I'm normal here.
Stage a
I'm a
blooper
citizen.
and then
Watch
just
it.
drop your pull in the water. Be like,
Stage a blooper.
What you doing, Dominus?
I'm a normal person. I'm blending in.
Okay.
Tie something to his line. Let him catch something. Get a flip flop on there.
Yeah.
Whoa! Chapter 1. Captain Wedgie is chilling at the whirlpool with his friends, his sidekick, Franklin.
Danielle, Rachel, please put on your microphone.
Cut.
Oh,
Hold
that
for
was
sound.
cut.
Hold for production.
3.
Take 3.
Okay.
Chapter 1. Captain Wedgie's chilling at the side of the whirlpool with his homeboy, Franklin.
He's homeboy.
Are you you're gonna creep around?
One of the citizens right now.
As Captain Wedgie is chilling with Franklin, up comes Dominus.
Franklin, we're best friends. I remember when you were just a little turtle and I found you in my plastic bag. I never thought that we would ever be separated. Oh man, son of a... I can't do this. This is not working. This is ridiculous. I did not go to Juilliard for this bullshit.
You don't get craft services till you finish the first scene, Brendan.
Commit to the moment, damn it!
Oh my god. Oh my god, this is wet.
Get your together and get.
Good, good. All right, let's move
what
on
we
to
doing
the
now?
chase
What's
scene.
chapter 2?
Chase scene?
Chase, chapter 2.
Okay.
Right.
Let me know when
Do
y'all
we need
ready.
an additional pillow here to throw at me?
Maybe we should, huh? That one over there?
Are you throwing it or is it coming from out of frame?
Is it in the budget?
No, I got him throwing it.
We're already way over budget. Yeah, this looks pretty low budget. I don't know if it's in there.
Danielle,
Is this wet too?
please put on your microphone.
Is this wet as
Right, I'm gonna
well?
fall, roll, come up, and then the
Everything's wet out.
Yeah, but we're gonna stop because Chase is one scene.
Oh, Chase.
Chase,
Chase.
so this chapter 2 is Chase. Okay.
Wait, no, we don't move until he introduces.
Okay.
He's got to finish.
Okay. Chapter.
I do some
Chapter
distraction,
2,
but
The Chase. Dr. Wedgie is shocked. You supposed to.
Oh no, we're frozen. You're introducing.
Oh. Chapter 2, The Chase.
You son of a bitch!
Stay away from me!
Bring Franklin back here.
I will never unhand him!
I will get you now.
No, you will not!
Oh God, don't fall into the
Get back! He is now my possession!
Unhand him. Unhand him.
Ding!
Scene!
Cut.
Insane!
Smoke break. Can I get a cigarette?
I need some M&Ms.
Oh, can somebody powder me? Thank you. Oh, I did not know it was gonna be this hot today. Seriously.
Doing okay? All right.
What is
Stunt
that?
double.
What is that horse
Stunt
shit?
double.
Just 'cause I'm the evil one?
Are you okay, Brendan?
Okay, we gotta do a
another.
blooper scene.
Yeah, we're doing a thing.
Blooper scene.
triple.
A blooper scene?
Trip in the pool.
No,
Make sure
I
your
can't
mic is
believe I
off.
thought about that.
What?
Take your mic off.
Take your mic off.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Blooper
Take
scene.
2, blooper scene. Chapter 2,
Did you put sour cream in?
The Chase. Captain Wedgie is surprised and shocked.
Sour cream is good.
Oh, you put more?
How dare you! Let go of Franklin!
I will not let go of Jerry! Oh, I'm sorry, it's not Franklin. Shit!
Oh my
Damn it! I used his real name! My
Can
bad.
somebody get his lines right? This is bullshit.
I'm sorry,
You like
Jerry.
threw Franklin like he was just.
Not only did you screw up the take, screw up his name, but then you threw him down. I'm
sorry.
Asshole move.
Uncalled for.
Yeah.
No animals were harmed in the making
Animals
of this
were
movie.
harmed in the making of it.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
We're doing 3. So we do 3. We're doing 3.
Yeah, three. We got one more chasing.
We have one, another chase scene?
Blooper chase.
There's a blooper. We got 2. We're gonna have 3 scenes.
That was good, but I got
That's
another
good.
blooper that
Get another
I'm
blooper.
already ready.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know that
You
was
already got some
I didn't know
in
this was
mind.
your blooper.
It's during the chase.
I apologize.
Okay, ready?
Chapter 2, The Chase. Captain Wedgie is shocked.
How dare you!
Shut your mouth!
I shall not shut my mouth.
I will never unhand him!
I didn't say that, but you should do it. Come back here with Franklin.
Never!
I'm gonna chase you starting now.
I'll be slower because my cape's not movie quality! Damn it, Brendan!
Oh my God.
This is the running. Did y'all know that?
What's that mean?
This is the running.
Oh. I thought it was clap.
Where's the stunt double?
No, I'm sound effects.
Oh man.
All right.
Let's set it up.
Okay,
Good.
what's chapter 3?
Chapter 3 is the fight.
The fight.
Okay.
It's the biggest part.
Okay.
It's the most epic part.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do we need to rehearse one more time?
Oh, I got a good one.
Oh, well, yeah, you're right.
I
We
got a good
should.
one. How to
Okay.
introduce
Okay.
So I'm gonna be on the ground.
Yeah, you're on the ground.
I'm gonna jump up.
You jump up.
Are you making
Yeah.
more?
Oh,
The pillow.
Good, right?
Oh, that's a good one.
No.
Come on.
Lance!
Just throwing everything together.
And then throw a ball at him.
Jam.
A what?
I'm just kidding.
Oh, I was like, where's
Do I
the
need one
ball?
more thing to throw at him? What do you think?
Throw.
Can someone call scene?
Oh, go like this
Thanks.
to his eyes.
Yeah.
What
Do
should
you
I
want me
do?
to stay on my feet after the punch and you can finish me off with like a final move?
Yeah, yeah,
That's
you're
like your
right.
I
signature
remember
move.
last time we
Yeah,
were
what's
here,
my
I ate
signature
so much sour
move?
cream
I don't know.
Oh, I give you a wedgie.
Oh, okay. Good call.
That makes sense in this silly thing we're doing.
Now it all comes together.
And after he falls, you say, God rest your soul, and throw this little twig on
She
him.
didn't even use it.
Because you're a sweet guy.
Okay. But does anybody see the twig? Because it's super small.
I see it.
No, we'll see it. That is good.
Oh,
You
you
want to
want
do this? Put
What
this
is-
on him?
like crack it on
Twig
his
will be
head?
good.
Twig will be
Okay,
good.
you punch,
and
I spin you around, wedgie,
Obviously, they're going to
push
Feel
you
this
down,
one and beyond.
and throw the twig on you.
Oh, wait, there's new choreography now?
Yeah, here, we should go over this.
We should.
Go there, guys. I'll go there.
Fight
All right.
ball
the
before
pillow,
you fall when
get
you're
up,
woozy,
underneath,
he gives you a wedge.
Over,
pow! But you haven't gone around. You've turned around and somehow.
No! Wedgie!
Yeah, yeah,
And
that's
then
good.
you fall to the floor.
And then there's death.
Yeah.
That's my best part of my scene.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
Okay.
here we go.
You're on the ground.
And look at better. It's a movie night.
All right. You ready? Ready to introduce new chapter?
I am. Chapter
The fight.
Okay, I am. Chapter 3, the fight. Captain Wedge is about to whoop some.
Go! You son of a.
Bam!
Yeah! Yeah! Pow! Wedgie!
And cut.
I couldn't make Wedgie loud enough.
All right, we got to do a blooper fight scene.
All right.
Go do a blooper fight scene. What are we gonna do? Blooper fight scene.
Get the yellow pillow. Yellow pillow.
How about you really?
pillow.
pretend
You
like
need the
we're
pillow.
like, son of
Okay.
Makeup.
Where's the fun?
The director's pissed.
Continuity girl.
Yeah.
Okay.
Continuity girl.
Oh, here. You pretend. Slap
I love how Franklin's like,
I'll do the old school. Yeah. Start. Right hand, right hand.
Okay, perfect.
No, I had to be able to
Excellent.
that.
Ready? Ready?
We're ready. Introduce us.
Worse than I've had.
Chapter 3, the fight. Captain Wedgie is about to whoop some.
Get up, you son of a.
Asshole!
Wait.
Don't ever do that again. This is horse shit.
I didn't even need sound effects.
No, that wasn't good. That was good. Here we go. That was good. That was good. That was good.
And the final scene.
That was a good
Final
one.
scene.
Is there an
dance.
epilogue?
The final scene.
What are we gonna do? What kind of dance are we gonna do? I say we go with the dun.
The epilogue. It's like the after.
Oh, they dance. Okay, what's this?
Oh,
Chapter?
yeah. Franklin like riding off into the
which
sunset
is it?
together.
Right?
Back, left.
Jump on it.
Okay.
Big brother.
Let me
Jump
do it in a
what?
circle, then we go
Oh, we can do that.
I was changing the words.
Doesn't matter.
Right? Left?
Adam, shut up.
Sorry, I don't want to get some.
Is Franklin in on this?
Oh, there you go.
Frank, no, because he's in. Oh, yeah.
No,
Sure. I'll be holding Frank.
Okay.
Are you on the ground?
Am I on the... Oh, yeah, because I'm on the
Camera
ground.
over here. Over here, guess. Oh, how dare he? Somebody's on us. No?
We'll just move it over.
Okay, we'll move
the
it over.
scene.
Fine.
We'll move the
We'll
scene.
see how it is.
Cass,
We'll
we're gonna have
adjust.
you do the sound effects.
We'll adjust.
I didn't say that. You said that.
This better be seen by someone.
There's a word bubble above your
I want an award for this. I took a wedgie. All right.
head.
Yes.
The epilogue.
Okay. You're.
What we doing? What's singing?
This is called.
The dance? What is it?
No. This is
I'm good.
epilogue.
Is it over? It's the after?
This is like that. Just put it on.
Okay, epilogue then.
Okay.
We'll put it all
Forgiveness.
together. You know.
Oh yeah, forgiveness.
Okay.
Chapter 5,
We're
forgiveness.
sending messages
No, we're on
to your
chapter
kids.
4, aren't we?
Oh, okay, chapter
Sending
4.
positive messages.
Chapter 4, forgiveness.
Yay!
Dr. Dominus, you kidnapped Franklin, but we have both forgiven you.
You have a great purple set of underwear on.
Thank you very much.
We will stay friends forever.
In the true tradition of superherodom,
Boing.
we shall celebrate in dance.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Stop singing.
Oh, we can't do that. No, we gotta do
Blooper reel.
another take. We gotta do
And
another
then
take.
finale.
Gotta do another take.
Yeah. Credit.
All right.
We gotta do another take. We gotta do another take.
Because they're not gonna be able to show the ending.
Okay.
I'm flattered that they consider that singing.
All right, we're gonna have to dance with no music.
And I think
Yeah.
a little more upfront dialogue
We
in
can
the
clap.
closing scene.
Me too, yeah.
Okay.
What?
Just clap.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. When you start dancing, you guys start clapping. How about that?
All right, get the dialogue going.
Okay.
Can we get the music to start when we start dancing this time, though? I feel like I had 2 hip thrusts before the music ever kicked in.
Why don't you guys
Wow.
do
Pretty much like
It wasn't the rhythm, it was the hip thrust.
you have demands in your contract like that?
I can't believe. Are you sure no belt? Because what if I put on leggings?
No,
with
that's
it?
terrible.
Terrible?
It's so much cuter without it.
Okay.
Like how you're all sad about. I like seriously. I really like that shirt.
You like
it totally
these
looks like
pants?
something I would wear. Yeah.
It is totally something you'd wear.
Set. I'm already fucking walking off. I'm not even in
Go ahead.
production.
Chapter 4, Forgiveness.
I gotta do the edits.
I cannot believe what you have done, Dr. Dominus. You have stolen my best friend, Franklin. Not only is he a turtle, but he is my life companion. However, I shall, like all superheroes, show forgiveness and help you up.
Why are you speaking like a computer voice?
I cannot help it. It is how I was born.
What is that weird frog on your shoulder?
Then you shall not dance with me if you continue to call him a frog. He is a turtle. Everybody knows that, even production.
Sometimes men wear tight pants.
I agree.
We must dance.
We must dance.
See?
Captain Wedgie in there. That was, who is that?
That was excellent.
Who's behind that mask? It's not Captain Wedgie. It's the guy from the dance contest.
Dual identities. Dual identities. Dual identities. Dual identities.
That was good. That was good.
That was excellent.
Hans.
Hans is behind that mask.
Hysterical.
We could definitely work together.
We could do that every night. That's a good one.
I like what we did here today.
Box office smash.
This proved to be a good performance.
That's gonna be a good DVD
Yeah.
set.
Did we get nominated for anything?
I definitely think we're gonna be up for something.
A razzle.
That was good. That was fun.
Right?
That was good.
That was freaking funny as heck.
Is Showtime on yet?
Yes, it
That would
is.
be great.
Showtime was on for that?
Is Showtime on?
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah.
Woo!
We made Showtime
Our
After
first short
Dark.
film. Hey, what's it
I'm
called?
not sure. You
Yeah,
guys
we don't have a name for it.
Double check. Is it 9 o'clock?
The Adventures of.
Don't touch my foot.
No. Oh, that's a good. Wait, no.
Battle of Franklin.
The battle.
Yes!
The battle of the It's called that episode was called the Battle of Franklin.
Battle of Franklin.
We will duel again.
Yeah.
We'll do again.
Yeah.
This is not.
awesome.
This is not the.
That was
Yeah,
good.
be famous after that.
This is not
The
the
battle
end.
of, that's a good
Between
Saturday
Captain
Night
Wedgie
Live.
and Dr.
That's a
Dobbins, I will
good.
tell
That's
you
a
that
good
much.
SNL skit.
It is a good SNL skit. I especially like the slap. That was the best part.
That was a good
I thought.
That was really, it sounded real. I thought you cracked the stick.
You guys are totally gonna get phone calls from like somebody really important
Short films.
or short films. I was just gonna give you a whole career.
Jump on.
thank
Like the
you.
Weinstein brothers are gonna call you and ask you to come in.
They called that
The
scene.
Weinstein brothers, huh?
Sure. Why not? That was the biggest name I could think of at the time. Steven Spielberg might call too.
I'm
He might-
down.
He's gonna be like, you know what? The way you wore those cow ears,
Really made it.
it just made
Made
it.
the scene.
It made it completely. The way you
I?
ran with such fervor and fell over, your stunt coordination. I mean, you may even get stunt work.
I did do my own stunts
You
there.
might get stunt work. Seriously.
Who got best
Cruise does
fall
his own.
in that short scene?
Who got
Me?
That was good. That
Fall.
sound effects. That was good. What you had?
I don't know that fall over there. I
The
know
sound
Franklin's
effects.
got all the
Oh,
good.
Franklin.
Which sound effect?
That smack.
That was Brennan. I did the slap, and on the other side of him, he went.
Yeah.
It was excellent.
That's
good.
why I said some stunt work might be in your future. I mean, that was.
Do not doubt me. I told you.
Whoa. It's good. I know you don't want to put sour cream on there. If you put a little bit, it's like fucking a bomb.
Really? What did you mix it with?
Just garlic, onions, peppers, mushrooms, some little tomato
Cheese.
sauce, and cheese.
So good. Chef.
That was a good little scene.
Where's my water?
My boobs are too big. My boobs move too much.
I like when
Okay,
my
you're doing changes
teammate
like
actually
me?
tries to do it. That's what makes me really laugh.
Awkward.
Please stop singing.
Going
Word.
inside. I'm gonna open my mouth this time.
Cass, your mic.
Cassie, your mic. Cassie, your mic.
Do we have no more milk?
I could change that to my orange
bag?
crock.
Probably some in the store.
Dude, what is this? Oh, that's slut.
Illinois. That's how I got this shirt.
Really?
Yeah. That's right.
Yuck.
It's still kind of like doing its thing. Yuck. Really good. Why are you always saying dishes?
Well,
You want some?
Jeff
Because-
cooks, and I clean because I don't cook.
So that's your contribution?
Yeah.
Contribution to the... Let's go and lay in the hammock for a second. Oh, that was fun part.
I know.
You notice that? And they spend so much time together. I think that they possibly could have made a deal.
It could be, right?
What you think?
Could be paranoid.
Huh? What do you think? No?
No, I'm thinking about that.
They the only ones that they went back to him and said nothing about being. They the ones that not worried about having the POV and all that stuff.
Definitely something to think about.
Yeah.
Again, like, I'll see what happens. Like, all the conversations that I've had with Dom don't lead me to believe that, but again, sometimes what's happening and what you're seeing and what you're hearing, I've told him, watch it with her, because...
But you know, if they haven't stopped, I think because he done cut a deal, so he knows he's safe.
Again, whatever happens after the veto, then we take it from there. You know, there's no use. You know, actions speak louder than words. You cut a deal.
Cassie, please put on your microphone.
Cut a deal. They still got to come through on it.
What?
If they cut a deal, they still got to come through on it. You know, what people say and what they do. That's why I'm more of a believer in what people do and what they say. So, you know, but dude, I definitely hear you, and I've definitely thought of that. But we'll see what happens.
You like that?
I mean, Shelly and I have been saying that those two are getting awfully... Shelly and I have been saying those two are awfully chummy.
Yeah.
And I told him, just be careful with that because Brendan Rachel, Jeff Jordan, couples get targeted. Couples get targeted. Now, like with Jeff and Jordan, Brendan Rachel, in the game, couples get targeted. So I'm like, just be careful with that. Because that might turn out to hurt you more than help you. But, I mean, what you say makes perfect sense. We shall see. But if that happens, then we'll see who's got who's back. If I get voted out of here, like, if I get voted out like 7-3, then I know. If I get voted out 5-5, and it's 5-5, Rachel picks me, then I know.
Are you saying me?
No, then I know it's her. Then I know. I'm saying it. Let's see what happens. Just until then, honestly, bro, just keep it chill. Keep it chill. So I told you this morning when you said you wanted to outlaw on about that. I told you not now. No, not now. Because all that did is make your target bigger. All that did was make your target bigger.
What?
All that did today was made your target bigger. On you.
Why?
Because
Pronunciation class for you. That's why you're doing
causing drama in the house.
But I was trying to save myself.
You don't even know if you need to be saved. You know what I'm saying? There'll be time for that. There'll be time for that. Nominations are just nominations. After the veto, then it's on the block. So whatever happens so far, that's why, I said yesterday, like, if you don't want to play hard, don't play hard. But we'll see. We shall see. No, dude, I know you're trying to save yourself. But again, you don't know if you need to be saved. Even before all that, Rachel said she might be using the veto. And if she uses it, then you don't want to change your mind on that. Now she might not use the veto. But now you might be the target. I mean, you might have been the target all along. You don't know. But when the veto's over and 2 people on the block, then you know. So before that, it's all speculation. It's all just what if. And you can't live your life in what if. You have to live in what is. At least that's how I live my life. So, again, that's why I've been trying to tell you, just relax. And that's what I'm saying, like the stuff that happened today, yeah, that might have pushed some of the doubt around. But by pushing the doubt around, you're creating more doubt. So, like I'm saying, like, if they doubted you, and then you push on Lawan, that created doubt on him. But it didn't take all the doubt off of you. And all that did was create more doubt.
Oh, what?
All that did was create more doubt.
Oh, me?
No, I'm not in the house.
Oh.
So I'm saying it might not have helped you as much as it hurt him. But in the overall scheme, like, if there was a little bit of doubt just on you, a little bit of doubt on you, a little bit of doubt on him, a little bit of doubt on Kalia, crack. Keep it. Keep family business in the family. And if you want to vent your frustrations to us, that's one thing. When you vent your frustrations to them, that gives them a ding. Because then they can take this stuff and say, well, they already doubt Lawan, they already doubt him, they already doubt him. And it just creates more doubt. It doesn't help you as much as it hurts the rest of the house. Or the rest of us. You see what I'm saying now? So, like what you said makes perfect sense. That they feel safe, that they can do whatever they want, those two. Yeah. But actions speak louder than words. Oh.
However cold beer is supposed to be the coldest. And Lauren, you break through a breakdown on our movie, a short film.
Shut your mouth.
Rude kid.
I heard about it.
Oh. How could you stay up till 5 a.m. making fun of people without me?
Chapter 1 was the beginning of Captain Brand.
I thought we had an understanding.
Was Dr. Dominic's the villain? Okay.
Dr. Dominic's the villain.
Yeah, you went to bed.
I fell asleep in there and then they started messing with me and then I couldn't sleep. I mean, I couldn't stay awake. It's like, okay, I'm done.
Franklin did begin the chase. After the
Let's go get fresh.
all the funny hoopla and all the
Kabow, boom, pow, that good stuff.
Like it.
They ran around.
But they did also make blooper reels for the people.
We had blooper reels as well.
Bonus DVD. Yeah.
After that,
Oh,
the chapter
man.
4, no, chapter 3 was forgiven.
Go over there.
From chapter 4
Yeah.
and Dr. Dominic. The ending, chapter 5, was the dance. The end.
I like it. It's a good movie. I hope I can see it on YouTube later.
Oh, you'll see it.
It was hilarious.
It'll probably released in 6 months after it's had a couple deals.
It was
How
on
do you make it like nacho?
Yes, it was on after 9 o'clock, so it should have been on Showtime. If not, somebody on the live feeds definitely has it.
Oh, yeah.
Because they live for us to be stupid. Or so I've heard.
Did that not work as well?
I said they live for us to do something stupid. Or so I've heard. Like from people.
Do something stupid like funny.
I got it.
All right. Look at, seriously,
Don't
6 hours of them watching us sleep or a 30-minute short film? What do they care about?
Oh.
Also, no, not what do you care about?
It's the best game of frisbee ever.
Tired. Yeah, you went through it so like.
Not third.
I love when it comes off my wrist, you're like,
Oh, no, not for, no.
just stand there.
No 5 a.m. morning.
You see how I throw it? That's how I
We
expect it
say
to
that
come.
every day, and then we stay until like 6.
6.
Yeah. It's not going to be a 4 a.m. morning, and then we are up till 5. Not a 5 a.m. morning. and then
Anybody
we're up
check
till
for
6.
alcohol lately?
Yeah, they're not supporting the water lines. Right?
Really?
Guess not. I'll check again though.
Check again.
Check again, really.
Oh, that would have like leaned
It's kind of like my one beer a day. It makes me feel like I'm mad. I had a hard
Makes
day.
me feel like you did a hard day.
Yeah, hard day work. Sit down with a beer.
It's gonna come right to you.
Well, I can't
Oh
tell
my gosh, it
everyone
smells like
perfect.
delicious coffee in here. Delicious coffee. It's really wet over here. Oh, the mixture of stuff was made with turkey.
Oh. You got it. I want me one of those. I'm gonna have to talk to you about it. I want me one of those sweatshirts.
It's kind of chilly
your
out
year
there.
on
Yesterday, 1971.
Right. So you just get EST 1971.
And I like that one you have with the LSU. I like that one.
Oh,
Heads
yeah.
up.
The jersey?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we can
I
get
need
those
my
easy.
foot
I
to
like
do it.
that.
Hey, Lamar, when's your birthday again?
December
December
5th, but his party's the 3rd.
The third.
Your party's the 3rd?
Brandon, when you're done, we need to get a
Why
game
the
of
third?
frisbee golf going.
That's
Because
Saturday.
5th is a
You get some
Monday.
golf
The
going
5th
when
is a
you're done.
Monday.
Oh, let's do pro.
My birthday this year is on a Sunday.
What is it?
What day?
7th
Hey,
August.
Jeff, do you have to get it like in between stuff?
My
or
sister's
around stuff?
August 1st, and the other sister's August 28th.
I like the August 1st.
That was crap.
All right, I'm done.
Want to play bags?
Yeah.
Okay.
They've been in there too long. Where's my beer?
So funny. Yeah, because, like, it's the truth, you know? And I'm like, I wasn't here to make friends. And it's like, yeah, he's my partner, but he's been my partner for a week, and he's already tried to, like, fuck up my actual alliance. So it's like, I just...
This week has been insane. I
Yeah.
hope next week is way better.
I mean, whatever you want to do, obviously, like, do. Like, I mean, I'll support it, but, like, I don't want to keep playing in the game with him, and I know, like, either way, like, even if we do stay and I have to go through another week of, like, hell with him, like, chances are people will still find me more friendly than him, but, you know, it's just, like, having to compete and like doing all that kind of stuff, like, and pretending I'm with a partner. I just like I just don't want a shitty summer. I'm like, you know, that's how I felt about it. So, and I was like trying to talk to you guys a little bit today, and I was like, I couldn't really get to you, you know. And then like it was like one sentence, and then you like ran right out there, and I'm like, ah.
Oh, yeah,
like
I'm sorry.
yeah, when you're like, I'm the HOH and the veto. And I'm like, I know. I'm like, what?
I'm sorry.
You know,
I didn't mean to do that.
it's okay. It's okay.
So the way I have no hard feelings.
Okay, no,
Okay.
no. I'm like, and I went up to like go in the shower, and I was like, I didn't want to like, walk into your bathroom and like scare the shit out of you.
I'd be like, hey.
And I was like, oh boy.
Crazy week.
Yeah. Well, it's 2 weeks, you know.
Yeah.
All brought into one.
That's true.
But I mean, like, you know, he's like.
You just couldn't go too long without being bedazzled.
Do you like it?
Bedazzled?
Bedazzled.
Oh, doing ice water.
In the bathroom? There's two. No, yeah.
Okay. There's 2 blow dryers in here?
Yep.
Good.
And what time is it?
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey, girl, hey.
Hey, boy, hey.
Damn it.
Nothing.
Nothing?
Because it washes out.
Oh, I thought you got points if it stayed on the thing.
You do. But you have to have more on the thing than the other person.
Please go to the diary room.
She gotta put them on.
Put the costume on.
Oh, yeah, probably.
How does he do that voice all the time? Do they have a button they push for all the different things?
Oh, get up there, you pussy.
All pre-recorded stuff.
It's all so he doesn't have to be here to do that.
Records at one time. You know what I mean?
5-0.
The other stuff they've had for years. So it's just names, right?
Okay, I'm going.
So he
you
just
probably-
does that and changes it. They just push
They
like
probably
your
have some
name.
computer program where you drag one thing down, drag another down, put the other, hit play.
That's
synchronize.
awesome.
A little too hard. A little too hard for me.
So he's never up
Now
there
those is
doing that.
No, it's all.
Don't fun to mess with you. Your head's back. Hey, did you eat?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you had?
I had a deal.
Oh, sorry, all those curse words. Sorry, Mom.
So you guys go first.
Bounce, bounce, bounce.
Go for
I
it.
went first last one.
Well, you shouldn't have.
Oh. Dang.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Ton of bricks. Oh.
Nothing.
Closey
I'll
juicy.
take the money.
You take me?
Whatever.
Oh, nice work. Too hard. Damn it.
Oh.
I'm fucking over this game. I suck at it.
My partners don't quit, just so you know.
No, you're right. You quit.
I'm not gonna quit. I'm just so
If
competitive.
you quit, you're a quitter. You're competitive and you're gonna quit? What the fuck is that?
I don't like losing.
7-5.
All right, okay. Are we winning?
No.
Oh.
We almost did, though.
All right, I'll come up on the last round.
All right, you're up.
Ah.
Oh.
Man. Oh, sorry, Keith.
All right.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh.
5. So 7-10. We're winning now, crybaby.
You were winning before, weren't you?
We're on the same team.
Oh, I thought I was on the same team with him.
No, you're on my team. After this game, we don't talk for 2 hours. You just got a 2-hour ban from Big Jeff.
Sorry.
Khalid. Oh my gosh.
Nice.
No, well.
Nice, you got a point. 11-7.
Thank God for you, otherwise I'd be losing.
What?
Oh my God.
Oof. Oh. Now I can cheer for you.
Yep.
Whoa! I thought you were done.
Oh.
6. 17. 11-7. 17-7.
Do you want to worry about the math? Ooh. Ah!
Oh, close. Oh, close.
Oh, yeah! You guys got 1. 17-8.
I'll throw lefty from here on out.
Slaughter rule.
17. Yeah, you're up.
Oh, that bounced like in it.
That was lefty.
Ooh. Ooh, nothing but net.
Dang. Was that lefty?
Yeah. 28. One more point. Or, oh no, that was actually 23, but that's all right.
Oh. Oh shit.
Oh.
I've got some interference going on with my. Fuck it.
4. 20. 12.
This is getting in the way. I should put you in my back.
You're up.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Miss it. Stick on the board, I win.
What's this I?
We won.
We?
All right.
Oh yeah, we.
I'm done.
I'm done.
You done? Want to play pool?
No.
What's up?
So it's like a, it's like a, let's play everything in the backyard. Holy moly.
A fair amount of protein. And just stay away from like beef and fatty stuff.
Holy canola oil.
You're working out again?
No, I didn't work out this morning.
Oh. I wouldn't have the motivation at night.
Well, I don't. That's the problem.
But you're doing it, and doing it well. You
Doing it
represent
right.
Queens. She was
Doing
raised
it
down
and
in
doing
Brooklyn.
it.
Did you not hear my next line? I said,
Oh,
you
really?
represent Queens. She was raised out in Brooklyn.
Hell yeah.
He's a nice looking.
Please stop singing.
That was a rap, and that was Brendan.
It's never your fault.
Never.
I'm white. We don't rap. She's lying.
What about-
Production.
I'm sure Eminem would not appreciate that. Top 5 best rappers.
I need a Kalia break. I mean, I have to pee.
Big, Pac, Nas. Definitely top 3.
How about Snoop?
No.
I don't know.
Sugar free.
That wasn't me.
Sugar free.
Just kidding.
Sugar
Y'all-
free loves the kids.
We were here, just here one time, and Tupac not Tupac.
Came in the house?
Snoop Dogg was supposed to perform, and
In the house?
It was at no, not
just-
here. We were just here on vacation, I guess, and we were staying at the Roosevelt, and I guess he's supposed to perform down in like a lobby area. I don't know. Well,
Or the pool or the
he
pool.
walks out and he's got his whole posse with him, and then it took forever. And next thing I know, he like walked off stage, and then they had riot police like all around the Roosevelt and had it like blocked off, and he never performed.
Sounds like a good concert.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
he's like a.
He comes to Baton Rouge all the time. When he travels with his own blanket, sits on the plane with the blanket like over the back of his head like this and buries himself, and then he gets off the plane with his bodyguard is huge.
Yeah.
He's a
sounds like
big guy, and he just gets off and he walks like this.
Oh, you mean he doesn't ride private?
He was on our regular Delta jet from Atlanta.
I had an ex who grew up where he lives.
Me up in the HOH. The only thing they said to me is they said, hey, if we don't vote you up, if we don't put you up, you don't put us up.
Yeah, I know.
said, okay.
First day. So therefore,
No.
therefore,
That
y'all
was when
got
I went up.
that one time earlier.
Before the
Yeah,
nominations.
yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So that's why I mean, you played me.
All I said, all they asked me was.
But you gotta vote with them. So that's 2 extra votes, you and Cassie.
No, all I said.
It took me a while to figure it out. And you know what? It's never gonna be anything personal. But you got me.
Keith, I'm 100% with you.
All right.
100% with you. I've told you from day one. You're my boy. Why would I go against you?
You play me.
Why would I do that?
Because you have to. You.
How is that good for me?
I'm telling you how. You gotta go against them. You gotta vote whatever way. You don't. If I stay on the block, I'm voting
Portia.
Yeah. No, you voting me.
No, I'm voting Portia.
Absolutely not.
I will tell you 100% honest. I've told you this from day one.
You ain't.
You can believe me.
You good. It's never gonna be anything personal.
Keith, I told you from day one I'm voting for Portia, and I will always vote
But
for Portia. If I vote for you, I will tell you, but I'm not.
I know, but you're gonna have to because you align with them. You made a deal.
They said to me, they said, look, it's understood in the game. If we don't put you up, you don't put us up
You
next
good.
week.
You good. But
Keith.
you played me. No. We still cool and everything. But you got me.
How do you? What makes you say that? What makes you believe that?
It just takes. I'm a smart guy. It take me.
It is not
Okay.
true. I'll sit here and tell you to your face.
I don't even want to sit there. I don't even want you to sit here and tell me in my face because you ain't being honest. So I mean, it's my fault for believing you. So I play myself.
Well, you can believe what you want. I told you from day one.
You still, we still good.
We still good, but like, I'm voting for her. I told you from day one. There's nothing to make you believe that I wouldn't.
It took me a while to figure him out, but he played.
You think everyone is? Why do you think he is?
It's just.
Is it because we talk in the other room?
No, that don't have anything to do with it.
What is it? Like, what's making you think that?
It's never anything personal. Just know that.
Well, I know that. But I mean, what is it though? That's what I'm asking. I mean, do you think some of it could be paranoia, or you feel like totally confident?
No, I'm confident in what I know.
Well, why do you feel that way? Like I'm trying to talk it out with you.
I know.
What is it?
Nothing.
Like I'm telling you, everyone, for the most part, at least the people I've talked to,
I'm going home.
feel the same. I'm telling you, I think you're going to be surprised by the outcome.
No.
Do you like Jessica Simpson's line?
I like her boots.
I love her shoes.
I have a really
She
cool
makes
pair
$1
of
billion
cowboy
in that,
boots
too.
of her.
I'm gonna take a nap.
It's not. I mean, you're really upset.
No. If anything goes down, just wake me up. I'm gonna take a nap real quick.
I don't think it's going to go down.
Huh?
I said, I doubt there's anything that's going to go down but the usual.
wouldn't I have just thrown you on the bus already?
You right. I feel you.
I'm serious. Like, why wouldn't I have just thrown you on the bus already?
Because
I didn't tell anyone about your job. I didn't tell you about us. Why? If I was against you, why wouldn't I have done that?
I'm just saying, it's not that you're against me, but eventually you're gonna have to be against me if I'm on the block. That's what I'm trying to get you to figure out.
Not right now. But the only thing I told Brandon and Rachel is I wouldn't put them up next week. If they don't put me up this week, I don't put them up next week. That's all I said.
Okay, but
that doesn't mean I won't.
Did y'all talk about how to vote?
No, I haven't talked anything about their vote.
Oh.
Honestly.
Okay.
I don't think they've taught that with anyone.
Why does it matter if I talk to them about their vote or not? Because they don't have the majority.
They do.
Well, we do. I told you from the get-go. I tell you if I vote. I tell you if I talk to them about vote. And I tell you if I'm voting for her.
Okay.
But I'm not.
Well, Lon's even still planning on voting for you, even though you really pissed him off already. Like, he even told me, he's like,
I don't
you know
like
what,
her.
I gave him my word.
Okay.
I don't like her.
Okay.
Aside from, even the game aside, she switched my fucking mattress. Don't touch my mattress. I'll tell you to your face.
You good.
I told you from day one.
Hey.
What's up?
Hey.
Stop fretting me there.
What?
Don't do what you're doing. You're getting too nervous and you're pissing people off.
I hear what you're saying.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I'm cool with you.
I know, and I wasn't trying to threaten you, man. Cause you,
I know, but I'm just saying.
You good.
We're all still good. I've just been spending less time with you and more time with everyone else because I don't want to draw attention to that.
Right.
That's obviously something they've noticed, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But that hasn't changed my mind on what I'm planning
Okay.
on doing.
What did she tell you about the veto at the end?
What?
When you guys were having that big talk outside, did she say anything about what she's gonna do?
No.
She hasn't told you anything.
About you?
She didn't tell me anything. I asked her, she said, I'm probably gonna use it. But that was earlier this morning, before she talked to you guys. So, I don't know.
That's the last I heard too, is that she's planning on using it.
Which is good for you. Then you're back in the game.
Hey. If I had the votes, though.
Hmm?
If I had the votes.
Well, no, you wouldn't need the votes because then you'd be off.
Oh, yeah.
She'd use it. Then if you win HOH, you can easily go after that.
In the meantime, you gotta settle down.
Yeah, I gotta eat.
You can't be running around pointing fingers at everybody in our group because then you're not gonna have souls.
I ain't pointing no fingers at anybody. I just came to him. That's all.
Mm-hmm. Well, him, Koya.
Oh, yeah, but that was because of... Yeah, that was because of what happened earlier with him.
Hmm? Oh. Stupid. Nothing.
I did talk to one, and he
Just people being stupid.
If y'all don't get paid off, he's still planning on it.
No one did yell.
You too.
Hmm?
You too.
Huh?
Yeah.
No.
I gave
Not
her
at
a
all.
light and everything, and she did come to me and,
Although I would love to.
and you know, have a talk with me or whatever about like how her and I have made no connection.
Although I have in the past.
That doesn't change anything.
Although I plan to continue doing that.
Fine, but that doesn't mean I want her to stay in the game.
Yeah.
Right. You know. Ow, son of a...
Oh, wait, hold on. Go back. So you're in check.
Time penalty. You sure you're happy with it?
Yeah.
Okay, just double check.
Not happy with it, but I'm content.
Content. That's okay enough. There's green in it, so you're not missing much. There's green in it? I got like 2 green kernels.
What's that mean?
I don't know. I'm assuming they were moldy, but I don't know. I stopped eating them after I saw the green.
I have not found one green at all.
So do you want me to throw it out?
No.
No.
Adam didn't find any green in his, so.
Let someone else.
Beat it, huh? Shampoo all over my pants.
Oh.
There. So now I just feel it dirty.
It's kind of cold out, huh?
Outside?
Is it? Yeah.
I think so.
I need to go get a sweatshirt.
Look at you, Donna.
You know.
Please go to the diary room.
Kalia is high maintenance.
Kalia is.
Better move it in there.
Oh.
No, you, or if you want to take it all back, but I'm saying that would have been a better move to protect him.
Yeah, because you can still get him.
Yeah, I can still get him, but then you take my queen.
Yeah. See, I knew I liked you.
Hey, nope. Oh, shocker, it was Kalia. Yeah, that's all damn good.
Oh, I liked that verse. It was a good verse.
The famous Mr. Red.
No. You want to sit down right here?
Oh, sure. Cool. I didn't change again.
The coup day, you no longer
I
have
put
a
this
golden
one.
key, Danny.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. Oh,
sorry. Sorry.
You've been the golden.
We're actually giving
You've
out
been
platinum
demoted
keys
to
now.
silver, and
Yeah.
you're only staying for 1 week.
And we're actually giving out platinum keys now.
I'm sleepy.
Me too.
I am too.
Jinx. There's coffee in there. Can you guys wake up? It's only 10.
Right.
We have 7 more hours till bedtime.
No. We only
Is
have
it?
7 hours to our bedtime.
Right.
No.
Only 7.
I've been watching this beat.
Me too. I just saw him. I was looking at him right
I've
now.
been staring
I don't
at it.
understand.
What?
No wings.
I don't
Please
understand why
stop
people drink
singing.
decaf coffee.
Kalia.
Kalia on her way to the diary room.
She's gonna get a lecture singing in there.
It's just so funny.
I've never seen a bee at night.
I think he's on his way out of this world.
Yeah, he looks a little tired.
Yeah.
Where is he?
Right there.
He might be taking a long nap.
Oh no, he looks like he.
Where are y'all looking at?
The one he's on the red thing.
Above the ashtray.
I didn't know bees flew into our backyard.
He stung
fly- they
somebody
fly
and
around
he's
it.
out.
He's just hanging out?
Yeah, he
You
looks
can't
like
see him?
He's struggling to hang out.
He's tired. He wants TV
He's
time.
tight.
Ted.
He's like, this place sucks. There's no music. People are.
All right, now I gotta find him.
He's right here.
Oh,
Right
little
there.
guy.
Put him in
You
your
just grab
pocket.
your boob.
Shh, here comes Dominic.
Jesus, they're all silent.
Sit over here,
we weren't
Dominic.
before. Before the door opened and we saw it was
Sit
you.
over here.
Where?
I don't know.
You guys smoking though?
I am. I'll move over there while you eat.
No, sit there.
No, you go eat.
changed too. Why do I'm sitting here next to you the
No
whole
problem.
time? What is he
How
talking
does this
about?
work?
Oh.
How did two people get up for Dom to sit down?
You guys
Suck
too
that
busy.
smoke in your face when you're eating.
Knows what happened.
You do that?
It's a big salad you got there.
No, but
There's bowls out here. Oh, Dominic.
Like Seinfeld, it's a big salad.
My bad.
Have you seen that?
Dominic, leaving your grape bowl out
you
here.
forgot
I
when I
love
did
it.
that.
I thought I'd show
Your
you.
mama don't work here.
My graduation picture from high school.
I had a
didn't
cool-
see him
For some
live.
reason, I thought this was like a
You're?
sweater.
Oh,
that
you're.
over
Was he funny?
Hilarious.
Really?
Yeah, I love him.
Dang.
He is funny,
Orange is my
man.
favorite
Shit.
color.
Awesome. Really?
Dude, now I love, what's his name?
Orange is always a fun color.
What? Who's the co-creator?
It's so bright.
Barry David?
Yeah,
good up
his
here.
show's funny.
Yeah.
I was gonna shave my
Yeah.
legs.
I love that.
Cold.
Like someone's really funny sometimes.
Yeah.
Like,
He's funny, man.
So I don't have to do it again tomorrow.
Well, we can.
Check. But basically what I told her by him calling out Milan, he wasn't taking the target off of him. He was just creating another target in the house and giving them another fucking wedge into us. That's why I told him, shut the fuck up. Wait, I told him that doesn't. What? Oh. So I told him, I said, no.
My turn?
I told him, shut the fuck up. Because any wedge they can use, they will. So, you still don't know what they're using it for. I know, but he was like trying to spread it out more when he else did. He was trying to get me to get with him and like go. Brendan's okay. Trying to get me to go to right to the got a deal so he would stay. And I was like, do you know?
Oh, it's still here. Let me move. Let me make a move. I'm like, do you even understand? Like, how much I don't trust you? Like, why am I going to make a deal with someone and play this game for someone else? That first started the first week just to save some guy that I met a week ago that's already thrown me under the bus. Where does that make sense for me? I'm like, it doesn't. I'd rather watch you talk shit about me and everyone else. And I'll get a golden key and sit around for 3 weeks. And then I'll start playing. He was like, why do you really need the golden key? I'm like, because I'm pretty sure after the other night, nobody likes you. And they feel bad for me that I'm stuck with someone who doesn't know. You know, it just, it's, I don't know, just sublimation. Yeah, not the best move I've made.
Check. Can't take him.
Damn it.
He's got protection.
Damn it. You know, I was like, where does that make sense? I'm like, I'm here to have a good summer, get my face on TV as much as possible. And, you know, I know we're up against super strong people, so there might not be a great chance on winning the party. And I'm like, and if Milan is a liar, which I already knew he was, like, why would I just keep someone who I already know that they're a liar and just not believe them rather than someone
But I was like, at least she, you know, knowing she's on the block is pleasant and still comes around.
Right.
And, you know.
Yeah, I don't get any of that at all.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
But some people just make it so, like, obvious to get a target. Like, I can tell she's driving like Jeff and Jordan. There's people nuts. I mean, you can tell.
That he is or she is?
Do you remember any cheers you used to do?
And you don't know how to tell.
You remember anything?
I even told
Do they still want to talk to us later?
yeah, I'm sure. It's all good. Really, actually.
Do it.
When I told Brendan too, I said, listen, I said, actually, I think he brought it up. I can't remember, we were in the kitchen, but something about mom, and I was like, listen.
It came up with me, and I was like,
let me squash that right now.
well, they were afraid that you'll turn and go with the younger people. And I squashed
I
it.
keep telling them, like, I'm a grown woman. I'm going to do what's best for me and us.
I squashed it too because they asked me straight up what my opinion was. I said, you guys, unless I'm getting totally smoked.
I just happen to strike up a friendship with him, but that doesn't
I said
mean
she's golden as far as being truthful and stuff. And that was the only thing things were a little bit, because they kept asking me, saying, is she, you know, we're a little bit concerned about it. I said, she's golden. And they said, okay. And that's
what sucks about it in here, because it's so
It's
frustrating.
one person.
And it's, everything's just your words.
Right.
But when you're hearing words from 12 other people,
They just think we're so much alike, and they feel like they can trust us. And that nobody else is going on their side.
When I told him the story about Portia too, I said, I told Portia straight out, like, no, it's not that we don't have anything in common, it's that I've been avoiding you intentionally. And I told him that, and he's like, oh, okay.
Shoot. Take that ball to the hoop.
And I told him, I said, I'm an honest person. This game is not gonna, I'm not gonna go home and watch this on TV and be like, damn, I look like an asshole.
Right.
You know, I look like a liar, I look conniving, I'm not gonna do that. And I said, I'd rather get kicked out before that happens. And I told him so.
Well, they said straight up.
Please stop singing.
Is that singing?
Yes.
Cheers are not totally not singing.
They said totally straight up. They won't even put us up as pawns
Did you do that?
at all.
So we're safe all 4 weeks?
We're to the final 8 when it's the 8 of us.
The final 8?
Yeah. Brent, Rachel, Jeff, Jordan, Denise, Danielle, you and me, so 7.
Really?
That they said, and then at that, everybody's on their own and everybody does their own thing. They said, we won't go up as a pawn, we won't go up as anything. They just are going to ask that we don't.
Why are they, you know, so confident though that they're all going to make it to the final?
Well, they're not, but if they keep getting power and they get to pick who's going, which they just said they're going to do the same thing if you get head of household.
If what?
If we get head of household.
It's like the same thing return, right?
Absolutely, and that's, I mean, nobody else in here has that deal.
By yourself, and then you had to do.
They're not picking anybody else.
Cheer by yourself.
That's still scary
And
though.
then you all had to stand like
Oh, it's
this, and then you
scary,
had to,
without a
like,
Getting
doubt.
down in the final 8 because they're all
like
very
ours was
strong.
the Randolph Raiders, and I remember there was
Yeah,
this girl.
you're right.
And we'd have to fight tooth and nail.
Buff, and she was like.
I'm willing to
she'd be
fight.
like a man.
I mean, I want to stay.
I'm willing to fight too.
No, but I want
fight too, but I don't want to.
strong right now. I don't want to look like I'm just going to crush, you
No,
know?
absolutely. But as far as
I'd be
getting
like,
down to
oh my god, and like
the final 8 with them,
we had the height and everything. She was like scared.
I don't want to.
And so then she'd be like, all right, you guys
I don't
try.
want to just consider myself weak
And
and
you
be
guys
like,
would be
you know,
like,
yeah, that's the safest bet for me to do that.
And then I remember
us
after,
be
I just
number
remember
8 and
because
7
my
go home.
sister.
I won't let that happen. I agree.
I remember after the cheer
But
felt so stupid. I was
over
like,
these
when
first
you
3
have to
weeks,
do,
if they
like,
want
your
to play,
spirit.
I'm in.
And it was like after,
Yeah.
but I like.
If I know Mike
and
is
then I
coming out
was
of that
like,
box for these first 4 weeks,
like, oh, like that.
Oh
and
yeah,
then,
first 4 weeks
then I
I'm
know
down.
that I'm good
Agree with.
to go to, you know, to get to the point where you can start just cranking them out.
And we gotta hope that in the meantime, some of our, you know, the new ones.
Can us. Yeah, and make
Well,
deals.
not that, but that they win HOH. Because you and I are safe even with our group.
Right.
But that they win HOH and get a couple men out of here.
Exactly. And put themselves as a target, not us. So we stay hands off, which is the best of both worlds. That's exactly the way I'm playing it.
Shorts and a white
I mean, I'm gonna bust
We're in
my
a pretty
ass to win it, but
place.
I'm going to.
Everybody likes us.
Yeah, which is good, but I
It's
guess.
gunning for us.
But here's the thing.
That's a safety thing for a few weeks.
If you tell one lie, it's over.
That's why I don't.
And I don't lie. I mean, I haven't lied to anyone. I've been straight, 100%, nothing to be ashamed of, haven't. And I will do it because I am not going to have, like, those people. If they want to gun you, then they can gun you. And I don't want to be on that list. No, I'm not going to put them down or ask. I have no desire, but those two and the other two, absolutely, without a problem. Those two would be my last two.
Yeah.
I mean, I will put them up to save myself.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not going to save them in spite of me, but I like them.
Yeah. Exactly.
But that still, right now, the way it is, you have plenty of time.
Yeah. Well, just know from my end, like, I'm not a dummy and I don't say anything to anybody that's going to get me into trouble. Like, I'm just saying you don't have to worry about me either.
You're the only person I talk to.
Yeah.
Otherwise, the only thing I do is try to, when they all get bent out of shape, counsel them, but not as...
That's what I was going to say.
That's all I do
At
is
this
say,
point,
how
when
do
it
you
comes
feel?
to game, it's always just me hearing people out. Like,
That's all I do.
you know,
But I don't
hang in
ever
there.
say you should go this way, that way. I just strictly 100% just try to be an ear. That's it. And a genuine ear.
Yeah.
But I think that either way, they can just like,
Trojans in the front. Let me hear you grunt. Trojans in the middle. Let me see it wiggle. Woo! Trojans. How'd it go? Hold on.
Please stop singing.
Is that singing?
No, keep going.
I would guess the last one's in the back.
Yeah, and no, in the rear.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
So then it was like,
so they have buttons up there that they just push. They've got that all pre-recorded.
Oh.
but anyways, it ended up, and then you do a Russian. Do you remember how to do Russian?
So
I don't even know if I can.
Oh, it's just like, this is nice.
Yeah.
Very real, very genuine.
And I know, yeah.
Well, and that's their biggest thing. And they said, if we find out you guys are running back, it's over. It's done. And they will.
Oh, yeah. Fair enough. I mean,
It is. And I told them, I will
yeah.
not. I gave them my word. I said, I will not lie to you. You know, I will not. And I'm not going to two-face be a horse's ass to
yeah, I told him
people.
that too. And after all that thing earlier when Brendan came inside, I said, listen, I said, if anything ever, you know, we were talking about that, and he's like, I just thought it was best to get the two people that it's about together and stop. And I said, yeah, stop the he said, she said stuff. And I said, absolutely. I said, I totally
That
agree
whole
with
thing
that.
was orchestrated today. You understand that, right?
By them.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They wanted to make sure everyone saw it. Which, see, I don't roll that way. Just, I don't want to embarrass somebody or make somebody cry or make somebody feel bad, but
Where are you from again?
as far as I'm concerned, if they want to do that and get the other people upset, then if those people happen to win that house, they'll put it away. And we don't have to.
Y'all's acting.
Yeah.
Dominic, please go to the diary room.
Wouldn't it be hilarious if at the very end of the day, there's you and me sitting there? Would you not die? Just be like, dude. That's just funny. I mean, the chance of it happening is slim to none, and I'm completely aware of that. That's fine. But to think about it is funny.
The people, you know, the
I'd be thrilled for
the
you.
greater
If it came down to you and me, I'd be thrilled for you to do it. Because I'm older. I mean,
the greater powers,
who knows?
they told me, and they're like, they said you got a good game.
What's that?
I don't get who would sue. Like,
Who does?
They told me that.
That I do?
No, that I do.
You have good game?
Thing in the box.
In the
If I clapped her at my chair, I'd be able to
I'm sorry, what?
sit there and wait for me.
Oh, they said you have good game.
I was like, y'all think so? And they're like,
That's good. Yeah, they think I've been told that we're a really good team. They've said we're a really good team. They keep saying, you guys are tight.
Cassie, you are not allowed to talk about your diary room sessions with other house guests.
sorry. We run out of stuff to talk about. I'm sorry. Honestly, I'm sorry.
go to the back door.
I can't wait till Thursday to see what all that is.
Oh, what?
Like people here, and when they open the door, and
I know, to hear them all.
and to get a first week like a normal time week. But do you think they're really not going to let us eat till Thursday?
I don't know, man. God, I hope not.
I remember
That's a long time.
pepper and basket toss, and we were like so pumped up. We flew this girl in full team.
Yeah, I think pairing up wise,
It worked out
could not
good.
have gone any better.
That was that year I was telling you about.
It worked out good.
They like got through us a little bone.
Well, I tried to just make it like when first, oh, how about we just go 1, 2? That was after we already. But then look how it worked out when he went to her and that whole thing. How it really ended up. It worked out good. I'm not going to be on their team for another food competition, I'll tell you that much. I can't do that again.
I told Dom earlier, I was like, listen,
Grab us or something.
because I said, I was like, you know, thanks for, you know, shunning me or whatever for the food comp. And he was like, no, he's like, as soon as they said that was a synchronicity.
I thought so too.
And he said, but, what's his, Keith, like, he said, Keith, like, pointed at me and he said, so I just, you know, I had to say yes. And I said, all right, next time around.
The second we got up on it, I knew we were in deep trouble.
I did too. I didn't feel good about it. But
You got somebody in the front, and you got somebody.
I told him, I said, well, I said, I'm telling you, I said, we can play. And I said, if we'd been with anybody else, we would have been
a different deal.
It was not Shelly and I that was the downfall
We
of that.
did our thing.
It's not even like for a vote. I'm already
What are they doing?
We're going to do I even know to the hospital, so get well soon.
You just showed oh my God. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing. Stand here. Rich, you're way skinnier than I am. No, I'm not. You're going to step in. Like, first part of setting
You're not going to get hurt. You'll be okay.
But she's going to have you from the waist. And she's going to have you from the
We're going to curl your Big brother, tell them to stop. Big
when
brother,
you-
save me.
But when you hop in,
What am I doing?
you're gonna hop in and you're gonna freeze.
Put your hands on here.
Okay. And lock your
And then when
knees.
she says
Elbows
1,
up.
2, 3, you
Use
bend
your
down
arms.
with her and jump up.
And then you're gonna put your arms up like this. Or you could do one.
I don't know if I'm gonna do that.
Use your arms.
Okay, ready?
Use your arms.
Both 1 foot or 2?
Ready?
The other foot in
Ready?
hand.
One.
Thank you.
No, not this. It's not this.
Oh.
It's
Big
not
brother,
us.
is it this?
No, it's not.
Yes.
Oh! What? Thanks, big brother. Why will you let her cheer?
They're like, she still gets ratings. You guys gotta keep her on.
The only reason I let's go!
I was gonna go like this. Rachel!
Oh, bummer. That would have been so fun.
Rachel!
And I want to play beanbag.
Somebody do a jump for us. Do some jumps.
I did a Russian and a
I'm in
herky.
jeans.
You did?
Yeah.
Do it again.
She's good.
A Russian
Yeah,
with
she's
herpes?
good at her job.
With her? What?
Okay. Do it again.
I
Do it
did.
again.
Do you care?
I can't see. I can't see.
Yeah.
I can't see.
I
Jordan.
like your bat wings.
I can't
Yeah,
see.
seriously, I was-
We always call it shit
Wait, I
toss
can't
wings.
see.
I love them.
Everyone was in the way.
Where's my other shoe?
I threw it. Remember when you pissed me off?
You did?
Yay.
Over there. Do the splits on the
You
ground.
really did throw
Split?
it?
The full splits or the half splits?
Don't do the
Well, why would
splits.
we want half
I can't believe you did that.
Oh, wow.
Is that right?
Yay for Brendan.
I was just about to say that.
The splits are always
Okay, now
fun.
do the other way.
My
What's the
balls are-
Russian?
Like this way?
Yeah.
Oh, you missed.
What's the Russian you just said?
You're so flexible.
You go down.
That's
Ow.
Ow.
Yay.
Yeah.
What's the Russian thing that you were talking about?
The-
I don't know what that means. Your toe touch?
Yeah.
Well, then what was the other thing you said you did?
Turkey?
Oh.
Oh,
how does that go? Do that one.
You cheered, didn't you?
Yeah. I'm just
I'm
making
like
her do all the jumps
not
because I'm
an
95.
all-star cheerleader. I'm like
I'm 95.
not even a good cheerleader anymore. But this is kind
Did
of
you
what
say
it's
you
supposed
don't
to
want
look
to be a
like.
cheerleader anymore?
She's
Not a good cheerleader anymore.
I was going to say, for some reason, I don't believe that.
Yeah.
That's really good. I couldn't do that if I
Nah.
tried and had a lift.
What was the other one?
Couldn't do that if I was
We had
already
like
on
a bunch. We had like
time.
double nines. We had pikes. We had around the world.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah.
How do you do the one with the...
Remember double nines?
Toe
We were these
touch?
bad boys.
Okay. So you go. You start out like this,
Oh, it's a conversation.
like high V, a little bit higher,
Be like a big six.
a little bit closer legs.
Yeah.
Right.
It's
You go 1, 2, then you go over like
Down.
this,
I don't want to
down,
miss this, though.
up. Okay.
And point your toes.
Danny, I want to see this.
Up.
All right, ready?
Yeah, but you gotta put them both up. Be careful, please.
Both up at the same time. Don't be careful. Just
Wait, you gotta go slow motion first.
All right, ready?
So we go like this.
1, 2, down, up.
Oh. You didn't even kick out.
Yeah, you did.
You gotta straighten your legs.
How?
You have to fly.
They have to go. There you go.
Like that?
That's like
You should stretch.
You gotta do your hands. Go, 1, 2, down.
You gotta swing it over. And
Jordan, they make you guys do frogs.
Is that good?
Frogs?
Yeah, these. The damn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, our coach.
No.
I can't even do 2.
I can do a cartwheel.
To practice our jump.
Do a cartwheel.
I can't do a cartwheel.
Can you
Jordan was a
tumble?
cheerleader too.
I can
I think she was
cartwheel.
too.
Oh.
I can
Ooh, that
do
felt
a
good.
backhand spring and a front flip on a trampoline.
So
but
can
not,
I. I used to be able
not
to do
on the
backhand
ground.
springs in
I can do
competition.
backhand
I don't know.
springs, but I don't think I can.
Hi, Portia, ready?
Bag.
Baggerino.
I can do a
You guys want to play bags?
round off.
2 on 2?
Oh yeah, I can do that too.
We had like the opening of one of our competitions was like years ago. We had like a bunch of tumbling passes, and then like the girls that couldn't like do backhand springs, like running backhand springs, would do round off into like they basically round off when they landed, they'd pop right back up into like a series of jumps.
Yeah.
And then there were girls like flipping all over the place. We had a great little competition. There was a year that this girl did. We used to do these we call them walk-ins, but it was basically you had your 2 bases there, and the girl would literally just like walk in and come up, and she'd do a kick, she'd come back down, she'd do a lip, she'd come back down, and she'd do a.
What's your high school called? Where'd you cheer?
And one year we were practicing.
North Carolina?
And she just fell out of it. And when she came, obviously you're not supposed to do this. The flyer came down, and she
Oh my
just like
God,
freaked,
I
and went like
Did you cheer
that,
in
and her
college or
bone
not?
like
Oh
popped out.
my god.
She was in like absolute shock, and it was like we had a whole like team of people that were supposed to like do
I did
run get this,
arena
run get that.
Oh, no.
It was ridiculous.
Here. Here or. Oh,
The
okay.
Carolina Speed.
It's been ridiculous.
Oh, nice.
I cheated.
How'd you like that?
It was really fun.
How come you try NFL?
No, because I didn't have a team in Vegas, and I moved,
Oh,
so I
okay.
didn't try. But I always said I
You
wanted
did arena,
to.
didn't you? Or you
Yeah,
did?
that's what we were just talking about, yeah.
But I always said I wanted to.
You put on like a real jacket.
What kind of jacket?
I thought maybe you were just gonna put on like a cardigan or like a sweater.
I felt like a fool.
Did you?
Yes, because I feel like I have had such a good life, and I was like, geez, what am I? You know, I don't compare to these stories. And I'm sitting in there, and I was like, I cannot believe this is happening.
Do you really not believe it?
I felt like the biggest idiot. I did. I was like, why am I doing this? But you see, that stuff gets inside of me. Like when I listen to people going through eating disorders and hating their parents and your brother. I'm like, geez, I'm not even worthy to sit here with these people. They have other things to worry about and people to take care of. You know, then I sit there and go, God, I've had a blessed life with
But you're
my
just as
family.
deserving to be here. You
But
have a
I
family
just,
to take care of.
I was just
Experience.
totally normal, and I was like sitting there going, what are you doing? But I mean, I had to just get control of myself. I felt like an idiot. I was like, please, I just felt like a dumbass. I felt like such a fool. It was like the second day. I was like, I didn't want to do that ever, unless it was about Josie. You know, because I can't stop that.
Yeah.
But I was like, it crushed me. It was first yours, then hers, then Danielle told me these stories about everything, and I was like, oh my goodness. I mean, I was like, I'm like, how did my background story make it through this? Because there really isn't one. You know, I haven't had hardships and had to deal with stuff that you guys have had to deal with. I mean, way different. So, yeah, when you go back and see it, you'll be like, oh my God, that was the second day. And I came out when I just tried to beeline it just to get it. I didn't want anyone to know. And then that's why I stepped out of that game last night. And they said,
what?
Because it's corn kernels.
It is cornhole.
Be solid.
But then they were doing that bottle game and saying who's going to try in the diary room or something. I'm like, oh my God, they're all going to laugh at me when it comes out.
Oh.
So I was like, I can't play this because then I feel like I'm lying if I say no. So I stepped away and went. I was like, because I just know that karma comes back to you if you
You're a good
don't
woman.
tell the
Like,
truth.
I'm so glad we got paired up.
I'm glad we did too. Well, and I think we're so much alike in a lot of ways. I mean, but I'm, you have so much for you after this is over, regardless of what happens. You do. I have no doubt in a million years of anybody in here, you're going to be the one that has, you will have, it will be, you are going to be very lucky. This is going to change your life for sure. I have no doubt, 100%. And I have an eye for talent.
And I mean, honest, like.
And I hope it does.
It's not just me saying it, but I really didn't even come here for those reasons.
I know you didn't, but it's going to happen for you. I mean, you have
like
that
it just
kind
fell
of
in my lap, and I was like, you know what? Like, our family has had such hardships for years, and I was like, this is like, you know, Dad even said that. He said, I feel like this is God
it.
Throwing us a
It
little
is.
bone, throwing us something to be excited about.
He went there earlier, but then he likes to go to the clubs.
Gotcha. Kalia reminds me so much of my sister, doesn't she? Kind of remind you of Gina?
Not really.
She reminds me of my sister. Oh, I get ready for bed soon.
Is it really midnight?
Probably.
Stare right in. I do that.
Ew.
I'm like, there's nothing you want to see
Who
here.
is there? Who's there?
Move on.
Who dare?
Who that is? Oh, big brother.
Where is everybody else? In there?
No, everyone's outside. Brendan upstairs.
Where's Tom?
Brennan. I don't know.
I think he might be in the purple room.
Is he not in the
Parlor.
Maybe.
Let's find everyone.
No. Is
He's probably in the parlor.
I don't know, like, they love hanging out in this room.
I like this room.
Really?
Yeah, it's comfortable and it's cool. Like temperature.
Cool. And I guess you can close the door all the way. It's nice.
And it's padded.
When I go crazy.
Go crazy. It's so bright though. I wouldn't be able to sleep.
What would you do? Would you vote for her? Would I have your vote?
Would I vote for her? Would I have yours? I told you the only way that I would not vote is if the majority votes the other way. Because I would have to do what I'd have to do to keep myself, you know what I mean?
Sure.
So I'm genuinely going to vote with that majority just because that's, let's say in the event that you do end up, even if she ended up leaving, and I'm here and I'm the one person that voted to keep her, do you know what I'm saying? Then I have a freaking target on me for week 2 when that's a dumb target to have, you know, for no reason. It's a funky thing in this house. It's a really odd thing in this house.
What?
Just this house. It's just weird.
Why you say that?
It's just weird. I mean, I have been saying, I think since the first day we all walked in here, it's like I really tipped my hat to them. They really created a really great human experiment in here.
Yeah.
And they don't have to do much to have things set off and things happen. You know.
Yeah.
I think even without Dick leaving, they're eventually this kind of stuff usually doesn't happen until 3 or 4, just because it's a month in the house and people are getting tired and the facades are dropping and all that kind of stuff. So you know what I mean? But even what he's doing right now, he's not being smart. Just sitting over there looking mad and evil. So, but I can't control anybody but me, you know. So I can be there and I'm his friend and I'll definitely But I can't really do much else outside of what I've already done, which is accept his apology and just say, okay, next time you're ever confused on anything I ever say to you, just ask me. I think, if anything, I don't think people really know, none of us know each other, but you at the very least know enough that I'm extremely blunt and bottom line. So, I'm just say that. Just be like, Kalia, do you feel like, or did you say, or blah, 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 and I'll be like, yeah, I did, or no. So as soon as y'all sat me down, I was like, no, I said I was pissed at him for throwing me under the bus in front of everybody, but I told him that. So, Now, what's this? You don't work in matchmaking? I didn't know what that meant.
Nah, I just was messing around. I just told him something to see if he
Oh, I was like, I
would,
didn't even know what that meant. I was like, I don't even know this part of the story, so should I
I
leave?
just told him not to show him when one video got, it was him that leaked it, that's all.
I was like,
That don't have nothing to do with anything.
every time I see a plane, I think of like the world outside of here. I'm like, ooh, I forgot about y'all for a second. Man, what I would not give for my boyfriend to be here so I could lay in the hammock and have someone I could trust in the game.
Right.
In all honesty. I think that's the thing that's the most hurtful is that when you start to like...
Does it do anything? Oh my god, it's creepy. You guys, I figured it out. That's all it does?
We need to get
It
someone
has to say
come
something.
in here.
Wait, shh. That's it?
It probably does every time you turn it on.
We need to get someone to come in here. What if I put a quarter in it? Go get your quarter.
Okay.
It'll probably just, I don't think it'll give you anything. Because there's no...
Danielle.
Stop that.
But it's so cool. Can we please trick someone?
Let me turn it off. Here.
What if we got Adam to come in here? He would be the best one, right?
Oh my god, he'd have
You just press the button?
heart
Or
attack.
to switch on and off?
I turned it off. It has to say something though, or else there wouldn't be all those speakers on it.
Yeah, but they're controlling it.
Yeah.
They're not going to set it up to where it actually says something on its own, probably.
Couldn't do the show again?
This is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. I would start back from day one and do a showmance with Portia, and I would probably it probably would have made more sense for us to go get to work out some kind of deal with the whoever was the HOH. So we
but still being partners. Do you have a showmance with her?
And then stay on, and it would have kept us in the house for longer, and we could have.
Why would a showmance keep you in the house though? In the house though?
Longer, because it would have at least longer than a week because.
Showmances are usually what make you a target.
Yeah, no, not if you make your align yourself with the right people.
Yeah, but that's you got to get past the first week.
That's what I'm saying. We should have did like.
No, I'm saying you got to like the showmance. It's like we can like say, but like a showmance, like when it's for real. Because when you first get here, everybody's gonna try and like go that route. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But to actually like for real.
But if I would have just if I could do it again, I would have just said came in with how we was, and then after the first competition, me and Hushita went to.
Went right up there.
Yep, and then said something like, we'll keep you guys.
Yeah.
We won't vote y'all for 3 weeks if y'all don't vote us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then it would have gave us some time. It would have gave us some time to get to know each other.
Right.
And so.
Weren't you guys kind of trying to do that anyway?
Yeah, but
you kind of had an interest in each other.
Yep. But I played it wrong. So I'll probably go home.
You do not know that.
I mean,
you never know.
It is.
You really don't. In all honesty, I have not had. No one has come to me and said,
right,
like that they're absolutely positively voting you out. Like nobody.
Right.
That's why I said you should. I'm being honest with you. I'm telling you, you should make the rounds because I mean I think people are unsure now. Like nobody knows what to do. Everything's kind of been rocked in the last few days. A couple people are just like, I'm gonna wait until I see what happens with the veto. And then you like go to work from then, you know? But I have not heard anyone say one definitively one way or the other, except for Lawan when he said that he was definitely going to keep you, like earlier this morning. So. I don't know. I really don't. All I know is I just need to, I don't know, keep doing what I'm doing.
Yep.
Whatever that is.
Yeah, so if I would have played it, if I would have played it different, I would have played it like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it probably would have got me further.
I always think that the only thing with like showmances are that you like it's a fine line. You know what I mean? Like it can work in your favor, but can also like not. Like even with the two of them, like they, got most of their season, they weren't even doing anything. They were just getting to know each other, and they literally became like friends. Now, granted, it was very obvious that there was something more there, that they had an alliance going. But then you have other times where, like Brandon and Rachel, and they become a complete and utter target. They're lucky because they're really strong. But do you know how many times she was on the block the first week? I mean, the number of times that people have tried to get them out of the house because of that, because you automatically have an unfair advantage, which is that you have this person that not only wants you around for, personal reasons, but also wants you around to help keep them in the game. My issue with showmances, and obviously they have asked everyone who ever could possibly ask you any question about the show, always says, do you plan on having a showmance? I would never. I just wouldn't, just because for me, I would really prefer not to have that kind of stuff on camera. So, but also because I know that this game has no room for emotions. And even if you say it's going to be fake and not, whatever, it can't, like, when you're emotional as shit. So even if you came into it saying this is not going to be for real, all it takes is one wrong turn and she's, whoever the girl is emotional Annie, So that's always like the catch with it, is that it's like, unless it's real, unless you're like, I genuinely, like Danielle was explaining like her whole thing with Nick, and she was like, she's like, I fell head over heels in love with him. That's why I was so emotional the whole season, because it was real. And
Danielle,
I did not know what to do.
Please go to the diary room.
You're gonna get in trouble.
What about them on their season? I didn't really watch it.
They actually, that's what I was saying, Jeff and Jordan were genuinely, like, most of the season you thought they were just good friends.
Was they hanging out?
Yeah, but everyone else has also kind of had it slightly easier in the sense that they haven't had like a cast full of like disasters off the bat. You know what I mean? Everyone's just here is just like relatively gets along, you know? As far as them, they were just really good friends. Like they were always like partners in competitions, and
were they in the bed and stuff?
No.
Never done that.
Jordan won't do that. She's even now. She's like, we're not doing anything. You will never see us do anything but kiss each other and like hug each other in here.
Oh, I mean, would they show them laying in a bed
No.
on the show? Nothing like that.
I mean, they would be like laying there talking, but it was always like, it always was very much like what they're doing now. Like it was always very like somebody's on top of the covers. They were never like laying under the covers, cuddling and all that. It was never that with them.
Oh, okay.
It was never Jordan like made that very clear.
That what?
That she didn't want to. She just didn't want that. Which makes sense. I mean, it can be. Even now, that's why she's like, even here, I was making all these jokes like, I don't want to hear any noises coming from y'all's bed. And they were like, that'll.
Rachel, stop that.
Everyone's in there, they're like trying to like maneuver some kind of liquor situation. They went in there looking for coffee, but who knows what they're doing now? Who knows what they're coffee? But I was like, I don't want to hear anything on the bed. And they were like, oh no, that'll never happen. Because that's just not, what she does. So
did you see and All Stars?
Yeah.
We had Mike.
Yeah, see, and then you see a classic case when you get played on TV.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that was kind of like, that was one of the things that I kind of really liked. That I really liked. And the vacuum. That I really liked was that when Janelle and Erica like finally got their wits about them and kicked out Will, I was like, finally.
That was funny.
God, the girls always get like run out the house by the guys, and they never get hip to the game because they're like, oh, the guys are just gonna carry me to the end. And you're like, no, they never do.
Right.
Even if you're just like, quote unquote friends, they never take you to the end. You're always the one sitting at home, third out,
Yeah.
So it's just one of those. I don't even think this game is that much about. I think it's about strategy for sure, but I think so much of it is about luck. So much is about luck, because it isn't just about having a strategy to like. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Your strategy in another season, your first week could have gone the exact opposite, and you could have been like king of the world. Do you know what I'm saying? You never know. It's a matter of luck. That's why when people were like saying, with that guy Dan who won whatever season that was, Dan in Memphis, that he was just like, he got really lucky because a lot of the stuff he did, especially in the beginning, would have gotten him out of the house.
Right.
So. Lucky. Lucky ducky. Who knows? Who knows? The beauty is.
Did you make popcorn already?
I did, and my bowl had like 2 green kernels.
What's that mean?
I don't know, like I feel like it maybe was a little bit moldy.
Ew.
Or something. But
I don't
like,
think popcorn can get moldy.
I don't know. I split it with Adam, and like he said he didn't get any moldy ones in his, but
I don't think popcorn kernels can get moldy.
no, it was green. Like there was
Really?
green on it. Yep.
It's so weird.
And you need to put. You just hit the popcorn button, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You need to put it for more time. Like basically 45 seconds more.
What are Jeff and Jordan doing? Who am I? Who am I?
Lawan.
Oh, I'm like, I don't get it. I tried marshmallows.
I wish we could make s'mores.
That's what I'm thinking. Those little candy bars.
We don't have marshmallows?
Nope, I'll double check.
Jeff and Jordan have been in
Or
the hammock a while. I think they're
Rice
plotting.
No, I wonder what they're doing.
I think they're making an alliance.
You think
I
so?
wish we had blueberries and raspberries and strawberries. Like, you have no idea.
You think they're making an alliance?
I was like, oh, okay, sorry. We really are getting a call.
Oh, we are?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Thank God.
Thank God. I can't take any much more of this.
See what happens when we don't?
This.
When I start eating M&Ms.
I thought that said Brenda. I was like, Brenda.
Where? Oh.
What?
I can't wait till people really start getting on each other's nerves. Like, this is just the breaking, like,
I know.
crack in the
What are they
ice.
gonna do?
Kill each other.
We probably won't even have to do much. I mean, Brendan's already. Oh, that wasn't Brendan. Where's Brendan? Is Brendan outside?
Gonk, gonk, donk, donk.
I'll eat like 2.
Jeff, you get to go fishing all day.
You probably could go somewhere private like that because nobody could see you.
Yeah.
But that still would be cool.
Deep sea, that'd be fucking awesome. Crack some beers on the boat.
Mm-hmm. Remember when we went fishing and I kept making you hook all my bait because it grossed me out? And I kept throwing just the fishes at the birds with the pelican? No, what are they called?
Pelican.
Yeah.
Then you started doing your own.
Yeah, but ooh, it was so gross at first. You stuck them in the eyeballs.
After a while, I get used to them.
And
Did
then-
Donovan come with us?
No. It was your friend Brian, his wife,
Oh, yeah.
Eddie.
Yeah.
Fall asleep out here. I wonder if my aunt is watching the live feed right now.
You say?
I wonder if my aunt is watching the feeds right now.
Right.
She's obsessed with the show anyway, but now that I'm on it, I'm sure she's like even zillion fold.
It's the best.
Yeah, I did like that. You just wear like what we're wearing now.
He's got a kitchen up there. It's like awesome.
Yeah, it was cool. He's like lucky he found a place like that, you know? I'm sure not all the places have a kitchen upstairs like that.
Yeah.
Did it?
He was like, guys, you're so mysterious.
like Angelina Jolie a little bit. He's like, yeah. And he just would not get up. Oh, and he was like, you got this score about you. I was totally gonna. Then I started.
So they would always be like, my dear, dear friends, Vanessa, and the whole group they'd always be like, can we see something other than your back during the night? But I knew a lot of people in college. I mean, I was everywhere in college. I mean, so it was fun to know everybody because you could go to a place and I'd talk to everybody and they would always just give me crap about that all the time. Because I'd just always be talking. I mean, I ran for president of everything. I would just like misinvolved, you know?
Oh.
I'm emptying it.
Okay.
She's so cool.
Yeah, I lucked out with my partner.
I did too.
Yeah, no, Adam's good. But it's so funny that he was so insistent on getting Portia, you know, because of her looks, and it absolutely bit him in the ass. You know, he saw big boobs and blonde, and he was like, me. And now look what's going on.
See, I look at people like, I just don't look at her like, oh, you know, wow. I don't. What'd you say? I don't.
What does it for me, what sets
I don't
a girl...
look at her and go, wow.
What sets a girl over
Physically?
for me?
Yeah.
To be like, damn, like that, she's a really beautiful, cool girl.
I think you
the
gotta hear him
personality.
talk, yeah. I mean, same thing with a man. I mean, they can be very handsome on the outside, but if they can't open their mouth and speak a sentence and be charming and funny and kind, it changes everything.
Absolutely. Just the number one thing that bugs me is if someone takes himself too seriously.
Oh.
I can't stand that. It's like a number one flaw. If a girl opens her mouth and it's just like talking about herself, or like, you know what I mean? Just gets into a conversation, it always ends up about her.
It's all me.
Yeah, I'm done. Hey, it's nice to meet you. Peace.
Or somebody that's just a downer all the time, always has something to complain about.
Yeah,
Yeah, that to me is very aggravating. But like, he has a beautiful face. But it may be, I think, that because of the other stuff that's gone on, that it just makes it frustrating. You know, that she didn't really want to bond with any of us or that. So it could be all the other stuff that plays in too. Somebody that can be outward.
Really pretty face.
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
The sweater looks cleaner than the pool.
Yeah, we gotta get chemicals.
They're
For
pretty,
sure.
pretty neck and neck.
That one smells. I think the pool smells now.
the little green line around the edge
Yeah.
is what gets me.
My Tony would be in here going, man, come on, you gotta do better than this on the pool.
My Tony.
You're Tony. It's cute.
I'm stoked about what you said now about my dad and stuff.
Oh, I mean,
Even
that's
if
a
nothing
slam
comes of
dunk.
it,
That's
at
a
least
slam
just to
dunk.
check it out.
That's a slam dunk.
You know, send his resume over and at least
Absolutely.
get it looked at.
Hopefully he goes online and looks up some of the names. If he Googles me, he's gonna go right to our site.
Like all the animals in the zoo. Because it's so good. Sorry. Yeah, earmuffs, Jeff.
It cracked me up.
This is girl talk.
We're not romantic.
We are.
Not really.
You guys are cute. Hang out in the hammock, romancing,
See?
eating popcorn together.
Yeah. Wiping your fingers off on your butt.
Yeah.
Farting on your hands and farting and burping. We're so romantic. We act more like buddies sometimes.
That's good though. Because looks fade.
Yeah.
And a lot of other stuff. But you won't ever lose your best friend.
Yeah, that is true. I'd rather marry my best friend than somebody who I thought was just cute.
Yeah.
And I had fun with for a little bit.
Yeah.
And then
But
got on my nerves.
We're both lucky because we both got the hottest guys and Big Brother ever. I get to marry my best friend and the hottest guy.
That cracks me up. I didn't know he was
He's
fucking.
so
I had
funny,
no
right?
idea he was fucking fun. He reminds me of exactly of my buddy. Well, he passed away, but my buddy Neil from college. Exactly. Like his
Really?
facial expression. Every time he makes like this face, I think of Neil every single time.
The waiting for a reaction face.
Yeah, I mean, Neil would do the same shit. He was the same fun guy like that.
Mm-hmm. He's so funny.
So like.
No, but then he started snoring this morning.
Jeff did? I know, Jeff snores as much
But
as I
Jordan
do.
was like, "Hey, you're snoring." And I thought she meant you, but she meant him.
Shut up, Jeff.
Shut up, Jeff. He like wakes up there. He's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." Like, Jeff.
It's funny talking about that. Finals. We were just talking about it.
Yeah. What they were?
We all were just now.
Oh.
It's funny to think back then.
I know.
Oh, watching
the
them?
guys, the group that I went down with to eat, it was one group of guys pool time while we're eating. So I'd always go to not the Italian restaurant, but the cafe, you know, to eat at like 11 or something.
To
my
watch
time
the
was.
guys in the pool. That's what it means.
Jeffrey Pie.
I've called him Fatty Schroeder.
What is that?
What is that?
I can't see. Oh, the chips? Well, they're gone now. I said they're gone now. You're gonna eat them all.
The pita
She totally faked me out.
He always says love. Hey, love.
Popcorn? You want
I'm like,
some?
where are those bagel chips? I don't know. And then she just pulled them out because she wanted to save them for her.
You want some popcorn?
Fuck her.
Brennan,
Danielle's
they were
funny.
asking about if you had one free day to do anything.
Like, could leave. Big
but you have
brother.
to stay in LA.
Stay in LA?
But you could leave this house and for a
research
day
can't be an answer.
and do whatever you want for a day. And then you have to come back at
What are the
night.
restrictions?
Nothing. You can do whatever
Are
you
money
want.
a restriction?
Uh-uh.
You're not private jetting nowhere, but you know what I mean? Keep it realistic.
Okay.
And I can go too.
Okay. Yeah, it'd be fun.
What would you
No,
do?
what would you do?
Oh. Just kidding.
I know. I was like, come on.
You're not allowed to talk about production.
Well, I just do a whole bunch of crap. How long do I have? 24 hours? When
Yeah,
do I
you leave in the morning, come back at late night.
Like what time?
Let's say you leave at like
10.
8 in the morning.
Oh, that's
and
kind of
you get
whack.
back- And you get back at midnight.
Midnight? Can I come back at midnight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything.
Okay.
I said I was
Wait,
going to go
what time am I leaving again?
sunrise.
Dude,
We'll leave it at
whatever
8
you
o'clock
want.
in the
8
morning.
o'clock
Yeah, I
a.m.
said you could go sunrise.
Oh, sunrise? Oh.
I'm gonna go to the washroom and make a sandwich by the time you guys figure out the fake
I know.
rules. I'll be back.
Okay, I'm going. I leave here in my workout stuff. I go for a run somewhere in LA, like one of the trails or something, for an hour. Then I go shower at the hotel room that I have for the day. Then I go see a really early movie, because matinee. And there's not a lot of people talking and annoy me in the movie theater.
And it's Harry Potter.
Oh, if it's July
15th.
15th. After that, I go to, let's see, I gotta stay close.
I'm with you.
Of course.
Yeah.
I gotta stay close. I go down to the beach. I have to go to the beach at some point.
Mm-hmm.
I go down to Venice Beach. No, whack.
Yeah.
I go to Malibu.
Yeah, go to Malibu.
I have sushi, some high-end, really expensive restaurant, but I'm not paying for it, so it doesn't matter.
Right.
I tip really well too.
And
By that
sake.
time, it's about, I figure it's about 3:30. We had somebody bring her dog down, so we take him on the beach
The
and
dog
go for a
rules.
walk. But we can't do that too long, because, I mean,
We're on a time schedule here.
so while we're in Malibu, we do that. So that brings us to about 4 o'clock. After that, this is getting difficult now. I have till midnight?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I go to the Getty.
Oh, yeah?
Why not?
All right. It's your world.
Okay. only for another hour. I'm doing everything really fast.
Yeah, what do you got, a space shuttle?
Well, because we're in Malibu already, it's real close. It takes about 15 minutes to get to the Getty, go in, walk around for
What exhibit do we look at?
all the new stuff. And then we're there for an hour, and we eat. We have a little snack at the Getty because probably has a nice view. And so that brings us to about 5:30.
Whoa, you're cutting out LA traffic, buddy. You got a helicopter,
right?
huh?
And he's planning it down to the minute.
Of course. And then I come back, and I want to eat dinner somewhere. So we already did sushi, so we got to do something completely different. I go Mexican. Have to have Mexican. I go down to Alvarado Street. Then that's going to take us like 20 minutes to get over to. So that brings us to about 5:30. I'm getting carne.
It's 5:30 when you got out of the museum.
Oh, my bad. Okay, 6 o'clock. Or that's 5:50.
It's like 8:30 at this point.
Whoa, dude. Now you're pushing it. It's 6 o'clock. I'm eating carne asada burrito down on Alvarado Street. And I'm having margaritas like nobody's business.
Yeah.
So
you're losing track of time now.
Somehow it's already 10:30.
Yeah. But you're having a great time.
I'm having a great time. And then I'm realizing,
Are we at
I don't even want to go
Acapulco's?
back now.
Do we go to Acapulco's?
No.
At this point, I don't want to go back.
I'm struggling to even get back. So I decide that I'm going to buy an entire bottle of vodka. No.
Tequila.
Throw open the limo on the way back and then go to sleep.
Jägermeisters and I get Jägermeisters and Red Bull. And then I take about half hour to get back. So between 10:30 and 11:30, I am just walking around randomly. I just want to enjoy freedom for an hour. So we're just walking around sunset at this point.
Maybe strike up a song with a bum.
Yeah. I'm giving people money left and right because I fucking don't care anymore.
Yeah.
I'm going back into prison. So we get back in the limo, and then I'm just pounding Jägermeister and Red Bull until about midnight until I get back here. I get out of the car and I puke everywhere.
Yeah.
What?
And I walk
You
back
puke
in.
on Dominic because he snores.
Yeah. And then I wake up and I'm like, fuck, did I do anything yesterday?
Yeah.
I don't even remember what happened because I'm so drunk.
You got a wicked hangover.
Yeah.
Those are the worst.
See, it's a pretty good day, huh?
Yeah,
Your day is way better than mine. More
Yeah, I know. Yours was like detailed.
You're like at a museum. You're seeing movies. You're at the
I'd want him to
beach.
ship my dog over too. I'd want to see Maggie.
Yeah.
I love her.
Yeah, I love Ben's. Ben's a good dog.
Mm-hmm.
He's just so happy.
Who's watching y'all's dog?
My parents.
Oh, okay.
He's at my parents' house. He's just like a really happy dog. I told Rachel, I was like, well, growing up, we had, my dad's Mexican, so we raised dogs in the traditional Mexican
Your dad's
way.
Mexican?
Yeah.
You don't look Mexican.
I get that all the time.
Are you lying?
No.
he's really his last name's Viegas.
Yeah.
Oh, I never knew y'all's last names.
Yeah.
Viegas, just like Vegas.
That's what I said.
No, I was saying we raised our dogs in the traditional Mexican manner, in which you just buy a dog and feed him occasionally, and then never let him out of the yard.
Oh yeah.
So from time to time, if you open the gate, they try to run out. You're just like, fuck.
They
I
want
hate
out
this
of there.
place. Like freedom.
It's like living in the Big Brother house.
Yeah, it really is. But her dog's really good. We run him, take him to the dog park.
What's good?
Yeah.
He goes to doggy day camp.
It's so funny watching.
Really?
Yeah, it's so funny watching him in the dog park because he's got like such a personality. And watching all the other dogs, and he always just wants
What
to play.
kind of dog is he?
A Rottweiler.
Oh, I
Rottweiler
like
and like a Doberman mix, we think.
Did because I know you said it was hard for you to find a job, after. Did you just get to be able to book a whole bunch of stuff like after to keep it
I did like a lot of conferences, like conventions.
to keep it going?
Stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank God.
She did all right. It was just hard.
It was struggling.
Like I said,
Did you ever do anything with Super Pass? Mm-hmm. I did with them. They're Chelsea and them and the guy Mark. Isn't Mark? He's really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, yeah. Chelsea
we did
is awesome.
Stuff with Superpass like 2 or 3
Chelsea's
times.
just so funny. She's just very blunt and straightforward.
Yeah,
you know?
she's
You're
very
like,
sweet.
Oh, okay.
She's so fun to hang out
But
with.
yeah, she's really fun. But yeah, no.
I used to do Super Pass for y'all's season.
Oh, really?
And remember Reagan called me out on it? Because remember, like, no, we don't watch your season. And then Reagan's like, yeah, aren't you doing something with Super Pass? And then I remember being like, and then I don't remember what I said, but I remember I got like really nervous because I was like, oh my God, they know I'm lying. But I guess nobody picked up on that.
And then Big Brother,
little tiny stage. Like, oh, it's this new group. They're called Plain White Tees. Like, stay and watch.
Ah, they're good.
And I was like, I never heard of Plain White Tees. So I'm like shopping around, and they just start banging out like they're just hammering. And they played Delilah. And this was like.
That was me and Lee's song forever because at the time I was living in New York and Lee was out on the road. And it was like to a T that song.
Dude, it was like 10 years ago. They had already written it, and he wrote it about this girl.
My ex.
So they're playing it, and I'm literally like one of 3 people sitting at this thing, like watching them, and they're like, okay, cool, so we're going to play White Tees. And I actually sat through the whole thing, but it was cool because it was before they were big or anything, like little ghetto speakers.
They were just on the morning show summer concert series, and they were talking about, somebody asked the question, is Delilah a real person? He said, yep.
Yeah.
But they're really good.
Yeah.
I could tell.
Oh, dude, I was sitting there.
Yeah, and that's why I coughed.
House guest, please check the storeroom.
Oh, they said house guest.
Adam, don't drop the beers.
See you later, losers.
Listen.
Nice conversation. Later, dorks.
Oh my God, Jeff.
My best friend's here. Mr. Budweiser.
Is it beer 30 already?
Yeah.
See, look who's. Never mind.
Man, it was like, you want to clear a room real fast? Just tell them there's alcohol here.
Wait, you noticed when I was cooking, I'm like.
No.
Oh no, we were looking at each other because you didn't. You were like, I could tell. I was like, because right with Adam.
Yeah,
and then right after porch, I was like, oh my goodness.
No,
why do you think I was making the chicken nuggets? And
I know. I can't take it.
But then when you left, she came back in and started saying all this other stuff. Jeff's like, no, I'm just mixing whatever. She's like, well, I thought, maybe we do fajitas or something like tortilla. And Jeff's like, no, I mean, you can basically tell her, make what you want. And Jeff, I was just sitting there, I knew he was getting so pissed.
God, that's exactly why you're like, damn. Make your own shit if you want.
Man, they really feed us liquor over here. We never got this much liquor. Yeah.
Probably because we were and they'd bunker up in a log cabin somewhere, Denver, and like right. And so it was funny because they were like,
heads up.
Woo!
I remember that.
Anyhow, it was the same guys that had filmed the others, so they would just call me randomly.
So are there videos out there that you're in?
Well, here's what happened. So they called, and they were like, it's this new song, and we're gonna film it like in an insane asylum. It's a love song, but we're gonna do a twist on it, and crazy girl. So they were like, we want a girl in like a insane, like in a padded room,
Oh, geez, it's all played out here
because her heart's been broken, right? And I'm like, okay, cool. And they're like, yeah, it's a new artist. The song's called Crazy Girl, Lee Bryce. And I was like, you're like fucking kidding me. And I was like, that song's about me. That's my ex. And they were like, that's the guy you were dating? And I was like, yeah.
Person?
One of my buddies married to this girl Mercedes. She reminds me exactly of Porsche. Not exactly, but I'm like. No, not exactly.
Where did that come from?
Did you know he was this goofy?
Nobody knows. You should see him play with his knees.
Rachel knew.
What the fuck are you doing?
His knees.
I'm trying to fix it because she jacked it up.
What are you doing? If you broke a bottle of wine, let me tell you, somebody's dying. You're a victim. You are a victim.
Looks like you're not getting married.
Thank you.
This thing's up. You ever hear it covering your mouth?
Sorry. Did it gross you out?
No, but I felt a breeze on there and be like.
I'm gonna do something. And then this is my eye.
Obviously.
I'm confused. Did I miss something?
I put my wine back in the storage room. No, everyone wanted red, so I'm saying I don't care.
I'll take white. I'll take white. You can have red.
No, I'll say I'll drink white. It's fine.
No, that's you. I'll drink white. That's no problem.
Danielle, don't be up.
Yeah, I like white.
And you it's not a big deal.
I was drinking red because I thought she wanted white. I thought she wanted white. That's why I said I'll drink red.
What does the grapes do?
It tastes really good at the end.
Do you want
I
one?
want grapes.
I really don't care. Whatever you want.
No, whatever you want. I really don't care. You want red? I'll drink white.
Why don't you wear shampoo? Give me the balls for it.
Just because I thought it was Cabernet and all.
No, I thought everyone was drinking white. That's why I'm like, I'll drink
Right?
red.
You don't have that much.
Hey, throw up alcohol. Somebody's getting evicted.
Wait a second.
You throw up God forbid we only get one bottle of alcohol.
told me
I
to
got
tell
this
us.
shit. Oh my God.
We should keep to get rid of Portia so there's one less drinker in the house.
Look, that's why. Look, that's why it's good for me. Guess what? I look at it.
You're thinking about it.
I like two of these would be nice.
Come on, most people
Somebody's getting evicted over a bottle of alcohol.
You have those beers.
2 of these would be nice.
Are those grapes frozen?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be that guy.
Brendan's that guy with you.
Because
Cheers to that.
it chills it a little bit.
Yeah,
What
I
are you
like
drinking white all of a sudden? That's why I got thrown off.
Because they were complaining
You
about
wanted red too.
We wanted red today.
Because it's a
We've
cab.
been giving you guys the red all week.
It's because
I haven't had a glass of red wine the whole
Rachel
time.
had to change it up because she never drinks red.
Jordan, she's ready.
I want to see Rachel do.
Big booty.
No, I don't know. You make me laugh.
Well, what would you do tomorrow?
Mistake number one.
You get a free day. You get to get out of here and do
Be a
whatever you
nice
want.
person.
What would your day?
Yeah, whoops.
You'd start anytime, but you have to be back by midnight.
What's
I
the
would go to
question?
the gym first. My God.
Man, you and Brendan.
I would go to the gym first.
What time?
What's my time? Like, as soon as I get up or what?
Yeah, you could start at 6
You
a.m.
get 6 a.m.
Till midnight.
I would go to the gym because my gym opens at
For how
5.
long? But you got to
I know. I would
hour
go
to
to
Yeah,
minute
you
by
gotta
minute.
plan it out.
I would go to the
Realistic.
gym from 6 to 8.
All right.
2 hours at the gym.
6 a.m.
Yeah. I would go to the
No,
gym.
this is for. Oh, you know, we're playing.
This is a free
If you
day?
get tomorrow, you get a free day. You can
6
do whatever
to 8,
you
I would
want.
go to the gym. What's tomorrow? Sunday?
I would
Yeah.
go.
At 9 o'clock, I would go to church.
Damn, you good.
Get out of church at 10:45. 10:45, I would.
An hour and 45-minute church.
Yeah, but we got 2 services we have. But
Their churches are soul churches.
You're here. You're in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's your church at in LA?
It's West Angeles.
Oh, and you got to take traffic into account.
Yeah, you do.
Oh yeah, and that's good, right? Oh, that's fine. No.
All right.
And then from 10:45, we got about 10:45.
You haven't ate anything. You're off slop, by the way.
Oh, and you.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Wait, 10:45.
I start over.
No, I'm not gonna start off. Okay.
Skip the gym.
No, I
honey.
get a protein bar. I stop by 7-Eleven, get a protein bar or something like
It's a
that.
protein bar? You can money's not an issue.
Yeah, you
Oh,
got.
money's
Okay,
not
y'all
an
didn't say
issue.
that. Yeah, money. You got
Donald Trump's checkbook.
Yeah.
No, but you can't take like private jets or
Yeah.
anything. You got to keep it real, but money is not. You can
Okay.
eat
And you
whatever
had to
you
stay in
want.
LA, I thought.
Gosh.
What?
I thought you said you had to stay in
Do
LA.
that stay in LA?
But you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Let's not get technical.
Okay.
LA vicinity.
Okay.
If you want to.
I still go to gym.
What?
Okay.
If you want to drive an hour and
Okay,
a
I
half
got
down
to
to San
change that.
Diego.
Let me change it then.
So do yours.
Okay.
Is that what you're
Oh,
gonna?
he's starting over. He's doing do-overs.
Oh, thanks.
From 6. Okay. I go from 6 to.
Could you get a helicopter
Yeah.
for Portia? Because she's
I'd
next
say.
and she wants a helicopter.
Okay, I still
I've
was.
never
okay.
been on a helicopter, and I would like.
Okay.
Start-
I
start- go.
got one. You can get a helicopter, but it knocks 4 hours off your day.
All right, good.
Okay.
I'm gonna think.
Yeah.
I will go. Oh wow! Let somebody else go first. Yeah.
No.
We've
just
already
keep
said
going.
ours.
Mine
you
wasn't planned out.
I'll
in
tell you
detail.
mine real quick in detail then, because mine was kind of
She goes to Vegas.
Should we go outside on the couch?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Absolutely. It's
cool?
way nicer out there.
Oh.
yeah, why are we inside? What are we, gross?
No, it's just you.
Come on, and
You're gross.
be social.
I'm just kidding.
Fatty. You
You're
called me
cut
Fatty
off.
Schroeder 50 times.
So.
Wondered if I was
There's the
ever even
drinking
gonna find somebody
alliance.
that I liked again. And once I went through all that shit and made myself be alone and deal with all that stuff, then that last guy I met, I really liked him, and even though it didn't pan out,
You allow yourself to kind of go
at least
there
I'm like,
again.
okay, now I know I can feel that way again.
Right.
Absolutely.
I'm happy.
Are you together? I am not. Are you together?
us. Yeah, oh yeah, we're together because that's part of the deal.
That's not part of the deal. If you actually want to go in the helicopter, you can't take Brendan.
No, we're not going in the we're not
We-
wasting 4 hours.
We said if we could go anywhere for a day, like we could leave here,
Tomorrow you get to do whatever you want.
what would it be?
More and protect yourself.
What would you do?
Yeah, we had. She was. So you leave at 6 a.m. and you get back at midnight. But if you decide you want to use a helicopter, it knocks 4 hours off your trip.
And money's not an object.
Wait, say that again?
You leave here at
Yeah, that's very
you get
important.
one free day out of Big Brother house. You leave here at 6 a.m. and you have to come back at midnight.
I'm going to the marina. I'm gonna get
But-
in my boyfriend's boat. We're going out on the water for the day. And then,
LA vicinity.
yeah, that's what I'm doing.
If the
LA vicinity?
Dodgers or
That's what I'm
Angels
doing.
game.
Really?
Probably go to Saddle Ranch and ride the bull for like 8 hours.
You're gonna have to see the Dodgers.
Anaheim, come on, that's
But you
might
also
as well
risk
be
your
LA.
life going to a Dodger game.
LA?
They're
It might as
like-
well be LA.
Please go to the diary room.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the marina and get on that boat and go out for a while. Just chill with him and then come back.
11:30.
Go to a baseball game, get a nice big fat meal.
Donk.
Have a couple margaritas.
Donk. We probably would have some Mexican food too.
All right, so.
Keep going.
What? Are we running out of coffee? Do you want me to go ask for some in the diary room?
Wait,
It looks smooth, so I feel like give him a cup.
Pretty smooth. I need to go take a shower and
Give me
shit.
one
shot.
minute.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh, I thought I just hit you in the back of the
I don't want
head.
to do this anymore. I've been waiting for that for
It's just something,
10 minutes. Like there's,
something to do.
yeah.
Kill 10 minutes
You
of
want
my
it?
life.
You
No.
can hang
For my
on.
arm stops.
Yeah, I was like,
He's like, I've been playing Frisbee for 4.5 hours. I think that what happens is that when you break up with someone, especially a relationship that serious, it's very imperative, which is what, you know, Cassie did. It's very important that you take the time to learn from that relationship, especially the serious ones, and take your time getting over it, because you can't really move on to anybody else until you get over it.
and I didn't do that.
Yeah.
But this girl we were best friends since we were 9 years old.
Yeah, I
we like
remember you
grew up
saying that,
together.
yeah.
Every date I ever went on in high school and college was with her. We talked every single day, and then she just like
I know.
cut it, like,
I mean, she
bad.
sucks. She totally sucks.
So I don't think I'll ever trust a chick like I trusted her.
You will.
No, I won't.
Hopefully you will, I should say. But
Yeah,
dude,
hopefully you will.
try-
But
May not be till your wife, but you will.
But I think you're
I'm
a
happy to like die.
pretty like a big-hearted person. You seem like
I am, but
that,
see,
and
I was
emotionally.
I love you.
It'll just be a different kind of
I'll never
trust.
do that
You'll be an
again.
adult
I'll never do that
then.
again.
It'll be a smart kind.
I'm not being sarcastic or anything. I'm being serious. Like,
It was also because like I was too naive during it. I didn't know half the stuff that went on, and then after it ended, I found out a bunch of crap.
but
and I
you're
was
smarter from it. You learn from it,
And you'll be
when it
smarter
comes
the
around
next time
again,
you go in.
no, you're not as vulnerable to open up. But when you find the one that is the one, you will know, and it won't be work.
See, I don't even. Yeah, maybe.
And you
No.
do know. You absolutely know.
Huh?
You do
When
know.
you don't have to work at it.
Yeah, but
that's
why
what
would I
makes
even
it
want to?
genuine?
Why would I even
Even
want
when
to
you're
risk
not
that?
even when you're not looking, you know, and then you just kind of say like, I'll just go for it because it's worth it to have it versus not.
Yeah. I see what you're saying.
I totally had a song in my head that was applicable, but I didn't want to get myself
You can say the
electrocuted.
name of the song.
Get myself electrocuted.
Wouldn't it be funny if they put shock collars on us? And
That's
every
why it's,
time you
when
did
they
something wrong,
when they said that to me, I was like, oh,
zap?
I'll be like one of those dogs with a thing around my neck and the fence.
They're gonna do that with me the way I was playing with my microphone the first couple days.
Did you got like more than just yelled at, or you just?
Oh yeah,
talked-
no, they called me the diary a couple times. They were like,
I was like, my
quit playing
bad,
with your
dog.
microphone.
But
Like, I can't help it.
I always wondered that whenever like
It's
my
not natural.
friends or like
Right.
my sister and her husband, they'd be like, oh, you just
Grab
know, you
another
just
cup.
know.
I'll be right back.
And I was like, no, you don't, like whatever.
I'm gonna go up on Peter.
Let me feet. I'm gonna go take a shower.
And then you just, I'm like sincerely sleepy. Yeah, like so much
Nice
so.
cold
Can I steal
shower.
a cigarette?
Like a nice cold shower and then hit the sacco.
Get my feet warm before I go in
Yeah,
there.
I was cold over there. That's actually why I came over because I was like, I'm so cold. I'd rather just like
I'm sorry, Shell has the ashtray.
dip
Oh.
it in.
It's hot.
It is, but
That's
once
why
you
it's
go
called
in,
the hot tub.
It's really hot though.
Once you go in, though, you're all right.
You'll get used to it in a
Like the
couple
first night I
seconds.
like got in here, it was literally like a blaze, and that was like right after the food comp, so my knees were cut open, and it was like stung like the Jesus. I was like, womp, womp. You have a funny second toe. It's really big.
It is really long.
It's got a double knuckle.
That too.
Almost.
Yeah.
I do.
Climb trees with those things. You could climb.
Filipinos have to climb trees to get food.
Yeah.
So sleepy. I might just go to bed actually.
Get what? Bagels?
Mangoes.
Oh, mango.
So once I put in those
I wish we had some mangoes.
earplugs, those earplugs saved my life.
Did you bring?
Yeah, I brought them with me. They came with my mask. I bought them in the airport like 2 years ago. And then the
smart.
pink one is the one I always sleep with. And then I was like, you know, let me grab these two just in case. And it's like blackout and sound out.
Yeah, because they were saying all that stuff and you never.
And I was not even
moved.
moving. The only thing that wakes me up is that loud music when it comes on. And
That's
actually,
my
I think-
favorite part of the day. is
Right when the
they play
music starts. Exactly. And I actually think that the darn the day that I think the day that Fleetwood Mac was on, was it?
Yeah, Fleetwood
I
Mac.
think the day that came, whatever the first song was that came on that day.
That was on the Smiths.
I slept through it. I didn't hear anything, and then when I was waking up, I heard the end of it, and I was like, how did I sleep through that whole song?
Wait, what song by Fleetwood Mac did they play?
Digga, 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 digga.
Please stop singing. Please stop singing.
It's the night that we get off of slop. It's gonna be like 12:01. I'm eating a pound of bacon. I'm just kidding.
Hey. You have to pry it out of my cold dead hands.
Whatever. You've eaten like 7 pounds of bacon since we got
I have
here.
not
I
have not had that
one
much bacon.
slice. No, I don't even eat bacon.
I have not had that much bacon. I've made 4, 5 packs of bacon.
I'm slaying. I'm gonna be like
4 packs.
that. I'm gonna probably guzzle a bottle of wine.
2, 1, 1. And I didn't even finish the whole pound. No, it's not even a pound, it's only 12 ounces.
It's not possibly be healthy to eat that much bacon in a day.
I don't eat that much bacon.
I thought you make it in the morning and you just kill it.
I don't eat it all day, and I'm not the only one that eats it.
Oh, I thought it was all you. I thought it was just you.
But other people eat it too.
Totally thought it was you, my ball.
I talk about.
I love you, dude.
Yeah, we talk about it a lot.
I talk about bacon all day, but I don't eat it all day.
Are you that passionate about bacon?
Yes, for real. Like it's my favorite food.
Have you ever eaten bacon with mustard?
No, I don't like mustard.
Did I tell you about the taco truck here that has a baco?
I heard, yeah, it's like a bacon taco shell.
With
Yeah.
a bacon shell? Yeah.
I'll be right back. I gotta change my pants.
You call it a baco?
They do. That's what they call it.
I've never heard that word.
It's a taco truck here in LA. It's actually last time I was around it was over in Sherman Oaks, but it's a taco truck, but it's a bacon truck basically, and everything that's in it is bacon, and there's
There was a pierogi truck in Hoboken.
The shell is.
They went out of business, but that was amazing. You like pierogies?
Oh my God.
Yes.
There was a pierogi truck. They're like dough-filled potatoes wrapped in dough and deep fried.
Yeah, they're pretty yummy.
And they usually put like sour cream on top.
The cheese. The cheese is the absolute jam.
Yeah,
I
okay.
love red velvet. I love cupcakes and stuff like that, but I could eat cheese. I used to eat the slices of cheese like from the deli, like
My
that
dad
mom would
does
buy
that.
for sandwiches. I used to sit
What's
there
your
and eat them when I was little.
like one not like food group or not just like one food? Like peanut butter would be an example.
I love cheese. Yeah.
I do too.
Pasta.
He takes a bus. So like from
Yeah.
I eat pasta all day, every day.
Cheese tastes good. Everything that things.
I miss pasta. That's fucking just carb heaven.
Really?
Yeah,
I gotta stay away from pasta. So I eat too much.
Yeah. But my nutritionist even said bacon is good in moderation.
Every time I see these.
Although I do have, do you ever have whole wheat
Once I get
pasta?
off slop, I'm gonna start taking my
my
smoking
mom's
pill.
older sister was
again.
a model like all through the 80s.
Huh?
And she did that
To help me quit.
like forever.
Really?
So I think of my grandmother's house where
Oh,
up
thanks.
the
Yeah.
part of the staircase she had like
That's
family
what I was on
pictures
when I
where
was
there
in
were
sequester. I
always a
only
bunch of
smoked 2
her
cigarettes
ads
the whole
like
week.
Oh, that's
framed.
awesome.
There's like 2 or 3.
I tried
she
to
did
tell-
that Newport. She did there's a hairline.
I planned on staying on it, but then when I got in the house, it was like,
That's
smoker,
awesome.
smoker,
As I
dick.
see, I was like, oh.
And then now that we're on slop, like you have to have your stomach full and take it right after you eat, or you get nauseous as fuck for like half an hour.
The vitamins?
No, the
my
pill.
pill for
Yeah.
smoking. So I'm gonna wait till we get back on normal food, and I'm gonna start taking it again.
Is that Wellbutrin or?
Kaleo smoke today.
I had a moment. I was like,
Dude,
She's taking Chantix. I take
Chantix.
Wellbutrin. That's the one I did.
I think
I tried
Do you still take it now?
Wellbutrin and
I've taken it every day in the morning.
So how long does it take to pull it back?
He said
for Jordan.
actually, well, like when I'm inside, I'm
Rachel,
fine.
Danielle, me.
It's
Yeah.
only because I can that I do. Otherwise, it doesn't bother me that much.
I actually used to smoke.
But it
Except when
doesn't-
things
it-
get
Oh, Spalding.
Spalding.
That's fine.
Oh, Spalding. I wonder where Spalding is right now.
I totally had like a meltdown one day. I was like, okay,
You did?
yeah,
Like
but
crying?
Yeah, I could put up my, like literally the day after we got there, my period started. And I just become like an emotional wreck. And so I was sitting there and I was like, and I got the days screwed up. I thought it was Thursday, and I packed thinking they were gonna come and get my suitcase. And then like I was like, oh my god.
The hotel
I
food.
thought it was Friday, and I was like, oh, at least I'll leave tomorrow. At least I'll leave tomorrow. And then I had left my curling iron. And I forgot that we were actually allowed to have it for that aspect. And so my boyfriend brought it, and I had been waiting for him to bring it. And I kept sitting out the window, like thinking I would just see him pull up in my car.
Wait, he knew where you were?
No, that's the thing. They came to give it to me, and I was like, "Did you see him?" They're like, "Oh no, we had it like delivered somewhere else, and then we brought it over." And I was like, and I just started crying, and they were like, "Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god." And then they came down and they like hung out with me for like an hour, and we just kind of like talked and had girl talk. And I was like, "I'm sorry, I period. I just need to get out of here." And they're like, "How about some movies? Let's get you off of Big Brother." I was like, "Please, God."
I can't even remember the last time I cried. Like I probably cry maybe 2 or 3 times a year.
I usually cry, like when I do, it's usually a smack on my period. Like that's how I know it's coming. Because I'm like, why? I also cry. I cry when I get like furious because it's the only way that I can just like keep it contained.
The hotel food was
Otherwise,
making me so gassy that I had to, because I knew people were coming to the room, I was taking orange peels and putting them in the air conditioning vent.
I was like, I cannot believe
So I didn't have air
I'm, like, crying in
freshener.
front of him. This would be the exact kind of experience
I forgot to take a towel when a couple people came in.
I was like,
I saw
good
somebody
God. I was
like
like,
look
come
up
here,
and see it and kind of give a weird look. I'm like,
I was literally like, I just
look, I mean, seriously, I had to get them get me gas X because the
And I saw myself in
food
the
there was
reflection, I
horrible.
rolled-
And
if
it
they
just
ever- if they
it bloated
shoot
me
back,
so
I
much.
would
I
literally
was,
be like-
I know it's nice.
So I was like, so
talk, but I was like,
stupid.
what the hell can I do to make this room smell better?
Like, I really.
So I was like, oh, like everything. So I peeled an orange, and I'm like,
When
the
you
entire
guys-
room smells like orange. I'm like, oh, put it in the air conditioning vent. And it worked.
When you guys got your deliveries, would you get deliveries by one person?
No, throughout different people.
There was always one?
Oh no, sometimes there were a couple.
Oh, okay. That's what tripped me out. There's always like 3 or 4. They're like, hey, and I was just like,
Hey y'all.
hey, thanks.
Party, party, party.
Yeah.
Okay, wasted.
Stop.
Scotch or something because you'll drink it slower, you'll simmer on it, you know, and it's also it's really nice and warm, especially like nighttime in LA.
Overplayed.
And you got some talking into your mic. They hate
There's a
that.
banner.
Thank you. So I went and I ended up, I forgot to have scotch. So
I think it's right. What's
like the
that?
next week I went out like a few nights later, I got some scotch, and all my friends were like, what are you doing? Like, why are you drinking scotch? You're like a girl. I was like,
You don't remember what kind it was?
I don't. Because the guy.
You might recognize the bottle.
I would, and the bartender, we were actually at a tavern that's like literally a block from here. And he was like, oh, it's your first scotch. You never had scotch before? He's like, oh, I'll give you a couple tastes. And you can tell me which one's like, there's different this, there's different that. And I was like,
That's what you are.
and whatever I ended up with, if someone said the name, I probably would remember it. It was so yummy. And then I just like put a couple ice cubes just to kind of let it like water down a bit. And then the next 2 times I went, I always got scotch. And I was like, and I did, and I also saved money because I sit on the same glass of scotch like twice as long as I would on like a vodka rock. So
how much of an angry
like
man
next.
Shit! Oh, are you kidding me?
At the end of
I miss a bar atmosphere. When
the
you
last one,
when
but
we
it's the
were
only
in
Heineken.
Nashville, oh god,
Sorry.
Cold. It's my own fault. I deserve it.
we stopped in Nashville when I was on tour so many years ago now. Though. One of our friends was from there, and we went.
Did you go down on Broadway?
Yeah,
where all the
we were,
bars
like,
are?
down, yeah, and I just can't remember the name of the bar. We had such a fun
Stage,
night. We had
Second
such
Fiddle,
a fun
Cadillac
night.
Ranch.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Fiddle?
Second Fiddle.
Maybe that what you said that in
It's got a big Elvis statue out in front of it.
Yes. Wait. Either yes or I remember like walking by it. We had such a good time. It was a good night. We had so many crazy nights on tour. We were like insane.
Nashville's bomb.
A lot of people love Nashville who like.
Oh yeah, like
live
that's
and
where
know
I'll
it.
end up.
Yeah.
Sure.
That's where you're gonna settle.
Yeah. And it's a good place to raise a family
I was
too.
gonna say raise your family.
The weather's real nice. There's lots of hills and trees, and it's beautiful. And,
Is it hot there though? Does it get hot there?
yeah, I mean it's. I'd say it's pretty equivalent to weather in like Dallas, but because of the hills and the trees and stuff, it's a little cooler maybe. It's prettier for sure.
We were there in November, so I don't know if that was. I just remember having on like not jackets and stuff, but having on like jeans and
yeah,
clothes.
Spilled my beer.
Honestly, I've only lived here for 6 months, and I mean, I always knew, like even before I moved here, that I wanted to live here, and that if I was married and had kids, I would want to like raise my family here because I've just always loved it here. And I've been here, like I said, for 5-6 months, and I cannot imagine not being
well,
here.
I'm open to it. Like Dad and I were even talking about this before all this, and said, if I were to meet a guy that lived in Denver or something, like I wouldn't be opposed.
Yeah.
I'll settle wherever I end up in that regard. But as of right now, being like single and independent, Nashville. And even then, I would probably get a place in Nashville. That's where all my friends are.
And then wherever you go, you can always bounce back and whatnot.
I love San Diego.
Even my parents, since I've been there, once my mom retires, like Dad's been laid off, but once Mom retires, they want to move to Nashville.
Nashville, they come down there too. Where are they now?
In Dallas.
Dallas, okay.
Outside of Dallas.
I liked San Diego, but I don't think I remember anything except for going out at night. We went to some restaurant, like I think it might have been like a place where there were like paper placemats kind of thing, but it was like it was a popular place. It was nice. It was on like a strip.
My cousin's
some friends who like lived in San Diego were like, "This is where we need to go to dinner tonight."
Yeah. My cousin's a professional DJ there.
Yeah.
He has like this big production company, so everywhere we went, it was like all.
Yeah, just go in.
So I got like a glamorous version of what San Diego
was like.
But my memories are like.
Right, you're like awesome. More in the state. I don't think I had a layover there when I went to Alaska, but I would think if Anchorage wasn't so far away, I could see like myself like wanting to be in like at least like spend part of the year in Alaska. It's gorgeous, gorgeous there.
It's cool being here with all the people that are from different places.
Yeah. I'm actually surprised the number of people that actually live in LA though, that are here.
Who is it? Brendan, Rachel, Danielle, and you.
And Luan lives here.
Oh yeah.
And what's her name is here now? Portia.
Oh, and you're here.
What?
And yeah, you're here now too. I was like the number of people that like live in LA that are here like in the cast. I didn't realize. It's a setup to kick all you Bay Area people out of the house.
I'm the only one.
You are the only one, thankfully. You know what's so funny? Every time I hear you say hella, it makes me think of my boy Marchie because he's like all he says is hella. And my girl Siobhan, they're like, Siobhan's from Oakland. She's from Oakland. She's from Oakland. Everything is hella, 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 hella. And then it's funny because here, like everyone who says like butt hurt, which I said the other day, like Danielle has said butt hurt like 17 times in the last like 2 days, and I'm like every time you say it, I'm like, ha, that's such an LA thing.
What, butt hurt?
Yeah. Why are you acting all butt hurt? And you're like, the first time like my boyfriend said that, I was like, what? I don't know what that means.
It's funny.
It's not that funny, but you know, I'll take it.
I laugh every time it's spoken.
Oh my god.
I love this hot tub right now.
My butt is soaked.
It's sitting for days.
Well, lucky for you.
I will be.
You get to.
I've been dying to lay in the hammock.
I was in the hammock yesterday.
I always end up there alone, so I'm like, I can't lay out there alone. It's too lonely.
Do you want to go lay in the hammock?
Would you want to? You will not.
I totally
Stop
will.
patronizing me.
Patronizing or patronizing? I would totally actually go over to the hammock with you, but only if you learn how to say the word patronize.
What do you say, patronize?
Patronize.
If you patronize me? Probably not. I did not put lotion on. What was I
Do not
thinking?
patronize.
Don't patronize me, Coolio.
Don't patronize. I remember once I was talking to one of my girls, and she's not really the smartest person, but I said something, and I was like, no, we're not going to patronize this restaurant anymore, and she was like, what do you mean, like, patronize them? Like, make them, like, feel stupid? I'm like, you know, a patron is what you are when you go into a business.
Yeah.
You say, I'm not going to patronize this place anymore, like, I'm not going to come, and she was like, oh, is that what that word means? And I was like, sometimes I have those kinds of moments, but I, like, looked at her, and I was like,
I took this girl on a date.
what are we friends for?
I took this girl on a date, and she was beautiful, like really nice girl, like sweetheart, and she was like ridiculously good looking, like just over the top.
Ridiculously good looking.
So we're sitting there, and I didn't really know her. I kind of knew her because I met her somewhere, and then I met her on set. And so we go out, and we're sitting there, and she wasn't a model too. She worked on set. We sit down, and she orders a salad. She goes, "Hey, can I get a salad?" I don't remember what kind of salad it was. She goes, "But can I get extra croissants on it, please?" And the waiter's like,
wait, what?
I'm sorry. She goes, extra croissants, and she said it like kind of rude. And I was like, honey, do you mean croutons? And she's like, no. And this was like a first date, so I was just like, she's like, no, I mean croissants. And I was like,
you're like, no date number 2.
whoa. And then she said something else. What was the second thing she said?
No date number 2. Where'd this come from?
Dude, she said,
Oh, that was his fishing line.
I know, but where'd it come
from? She like found it over in the cabinet there.
Hiding. Just chilling. In the event that we want to hang. This could help you stop snoring.
There was another one where it was like, there's something, and she argued with me for like 10 minutes. I was like, okay, you're never getting a call again.
You're like, date
I
number
was
2
like,
is
I'm
not
never,
happening.
yeah, it's done.
You're like,
Because she was like mixed up and confused, but like upset and rude about it, you know? It's like, okay.
I love that. I went on a date with this guy once, and we only went on one date, and like throughout the date, he just, I'm not like as like snooty and uppity when it comes to dates with this guy. Like I never ever give the time of day to guys who I try and talk to on the street because I just don't like that. It's usually like a setup for like disaster. And I was trying to pull my suitcase up the stairs of my brownstone, and I just come back from somewhere, and he like came by and he was like, you shouldn't be like pulling that up yourself. Like, can I help you? And I was like, yeah, help me, thanks, because it's heavy as shit. So he pulled it up, and he was like, you know, this was not my intention, but you're really beautiful. Like, I'd love to take you to dinner. And I was like, I like looked up at him, and he was really cute. I was like, sure, you know, whatever. So the night he was supposed to come and pick me up, he was like, I'm just, you know, getting off work, and I was like, you know, me too, I'm just gonna take a nap, and like, you know, hit me around like 8 or 9.
Take a nap?
Yeah, we'll figure out what we're gonna do. And he was
Shocking.
Like, right? I'm gonna take a nap. I was like, we'll figure out what we're gonna do. And he's like, all right, fine. So I wake up around like 9:30, 10 o'clock, and I wake up and I'm like, wait, what was I supposed to do something tonight? Like I was totally thrown off, and like as soon as I like got up, he like called. He's like, I'm sorry, I had some stuff going on, but you know, like I can come pick you up now. He's like, I'm driving anyway, so I'll be there soon. He's like, I was like, oh, what are we gonna do? And he was like, well, I was thinking that maybe I could just like run to the Pathmark and like get some food and like come and cook dinner for you at your apartment. He's like, do you have HBO? And I was like, for what? And he's like, oh, there's a fight on tonight. Like I was thinking that maybe we could watch the fight. I was like, no, I don't have HBO. And he's like, oh, that sucks. He's like, 'cause I really wanted to see the fight. And I was like, well, we can hang out some other time if like the fight is really what you want to do. And he's like, no, I'm on my way. So he's on his way.
It's weird right off the bat.
It was already weird. So my sister was in town, and they were out at this club that doesn't exist anymore. But I was like, you know what? I probably will meet you guys later. So like, I'll text you like when I'm on my way. So he calls again, and he says, what are you sipping on? And I was like, I don't know what that means. Like, what do you mean, what am I sipping on? And he was like, I'm on my way. Like, I figured you would want to drink like while we ride. And I was like, I'm pretty positive you're not allowed to have like open alcohol in New York City, like whatever. And are you drinking it? And he was like, oh no. He's like, no, I'm just gonna get it. I was like, oh no, I'm good. So he finally gets there. I come downstairs, and he, lo and behold, has like one of those like little small like whatever their bottles of Hennessy, and he's just drinking it. And I was like, He's like, so I figured we would just go get some dinner. I was like, well, where do you want to go? He's like, I don't know, somewhere special, like somewhere really like fancy, like Olive Garden. And I was like, oh. And I was like, actually, so funny that we're in New York City and you want to go to Olive Garden. So he was like, you don't like Olive Garden? I was like, I really actually don't like Olive Garden. It's like one of the few restaurants I hate. So he's like, all right, we can. I was like, let's just go.
Olive Garden sounds incredible
right
now.
You know, the reason I don't is because there was a whole big fallout with this Olive Garden back home, and the servers were jacking off in the food, and they shut it. he's like, we're gonna go to the Fridays over in the Bronx. He's like, the one downtown is like way too expensive. And I was like, all right. So as we're driving, I'm like texting my friends, and I was like, I'm going to like the Bronx or somewhere far away. If you don't hear from me, I'm dead. You know, like check on me. And on the way, he's just talking, telling me his life story. I find out he has like 2 kids from 2 different girls. One that he like lives with, but he actually is living at home now because he had to move out because they're having all this drama and there's like custody things going on and all this stuff. I'm just listening to him talk, and I was like just checking off all the things that have happened before we even got out, and now we're like in the car. So we eventually get to this like far away, dark in the middle of nowhere Fridays. And we get out and go inside, and he's like, you know, I'm not that hungry. And I was like, well, what was the point of us going out to dinner? And he's like, well, you know, we could like always share. It's cheaper that way anyway. And I was like, actually, I'm really hungry. And I was an ass. Like, I got an appetizer, I got dinner. I didn't barely eat any of my food. I got drinks. And like, by the time we got to dessert, I was like, do you want dessert? I was like, we could share that. And he was like, yeah, I'm good, I'm good. And the whole time he was just talking.
Hi, man, you took me to a Fridays in the Bronx?
Yeah, I can't even say
Why would you're in New York City, why go to a Fridays?
That was early on in the conversation. That was exactly what I said. Because at first he said, let's go to Olive Garden first. So I was like, I obviously talk a lot,
like,
and I just did not care. So he was just talking, and then he would stop talking, and I would just sit there and be like,
Is this the worst first date question?